Let's go, dude.
Avenue it. Avenue another.
Suck.
Hello magazine, folks. Hello. Starting very shortly. Let's just enjoy the music, you know. Twitch.tv, let me hear you scream. My timing's thrown off by this playlist, man. I don't know when they come in. I've been ready for like a minute. I've been solidly ready to talk to you, but I have to come in on a beat drop. Oh, there we go. This one doesn't have it, fuck. Let me move that in the playlist. Does this one have one? Oh, I don't know. This one definitely has one though. Wait, no, hard to start the stream, okay. Come on. Twitch.tv. Ho! Ho! It's a Christmas ho! 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 Hello, folks. Hello. Hiya. Gonna turn this down a teensy touch for you, if that's okay. Fist pumping along with you, LLMO, yes. What a fucking song. They're all amazing. They're all kind of the same. Molly, I saw that. It's a huge month, Molly. There's season 2 of Alice in Borderland. There's season 2 of Money Heist Korea Economic Zone thing. It's Korean Money Heist. And there's also season 2 of, what's it fucking called? Singles Inferno, which is a Korean dating show, and it's great stuff. It's great stuff. Oh no, my bitrate's going. Hell. Right, folks, hello. We're starting off too high energy. Let me go up from the start here. Total hello, welcome in. Martin, hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here before the stream. Dangerous meal, good, I think. Had a shower there. Oh, it's a Thursday night, baby. It is. I had a wee shower before the stream there. And it's fun because my bathroom light is going off. So it flickers every once in a while. Let me turn this down. The drop's just it's too distracting. My light flickers every once in a while, but it flickers in such a perfect way that it makes you think that I'm blinking. So it's a wee bit gaslighty, you know. I feel like I'm kind of losing it a wee bit, but we got out of there, you know. I didn't fall over or anything like that. It's important not to do that if you can avoid it. Oh Christ, right, let me put on the normal music. Oh dear, right. There we go, listen to that. Listen to that. Sorry folks, I'm reading the chat in the bottom. Hello to you, Rosemary, Lils, Molly, Wisecrack, everyone, Steen, hello. I'll get to you, I'm so sorry. Hella piss. I was streaming starting soon. You were, Martin, you were. Hello to you, welcome in. Thank you for being first as well. I need to make a playlist of songs I definitely do like, so I can play them. Martin's a meanie. Pass it on. Molly, is that right? What's he done? Trippy, hello, welcome in. Sorry, I'm reading chat. What did Martin do? Martin sent me a fun video before the stream of, I think, like a water tower falling over. And it made a fart noise as it fell over, and that was fucking great. That was great stuff. I like that. Redemption for each number, that it's the cost of the number. First is dangers, second is 2 dangers. So you want me to have an infinite number of redemptions? I would love to do that. I do think I actually will put this glass smash noise on a redemption, because I don't love I like having it to myself, but I would like people to do it as well, so it's a bit more natural, you know? Thank you for the fart, Molly. Hello to you. Oh shit, also by the way, we're sorry. Molly, thank you very much. Oh shit, Rosemary, thank you for the 100 bits. I was just also about to say, Rosemary, thank you very much for the 100 bits. And Molly, thank you very much for the 8-month sub. Very, very kind of you. Extremely kind. Avenue, which I'm sure Tortle noticed. I don't know if all TTS does that. There's a classic NIN is 9 Inch Nails. But I don't know if that can be replicated. And Tortle comes in with the 14 months. Thank you very fucking much, dude. Have another, I will. These are very, very kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh shit, Lils, hello, welcome in. Wisecrack, welcome in. Lelima, welcome in. First time I'm catching the Christmas trap. It's been around for a wee while. God, folks, I was saying the last stream, we're so close. Christmas is nearly over. If I can be honest with you. I'm sorry to say, Christmas is over, folks. It's 2023. So I need to get on with our lives, alright? Don't even bother with presents. It's over. There's no time left. I'm looking at the calendar here. I'm giving myself until next Wednesday to get presents. And if I don't have presents by then, we're fucked. It's all over. Luckily, we don't have many presents to get. Myself and Kristen are kind of booking a trip together and just getting ourselves like a wee something, like 20 quid's worth or something like that. So that'll be okay. And then I'll get Wisecrack a bottle of drink and he'll give me a bottle of drink. And then we'll be sorted. Come on. Thanks, Big Danger. You're welcome, Nalamo. You're welcome. I hope you're doing well. Santa drops the biggest beats. I heard Santa is a heckin' DJ on the scene. That was a laboured fart, Lils. Yeah, it goes on a wee bit too much. Like, that's a real squeezed out one. That's a hobbyist fart, I think. Oh, shit. Thank you very much for the Ko-fi. I'll check that momentarily. Oh. Molly, yes. Lovely title for a TV show that rolls off the tongue. It's called Money Heist Korea. But there is a subtitle of Money Heist Korea is, funnily enough, about South and North Korea coming together, folks, and becoming Korea. And there being this one like bank or something. Fuck it. I don't know, man. Watch the show. It's good. It's good stuff. Was the first series good? We didn't like the original that much. I feel like the Korean take could be much more interesting for the heist show. So Molly, see what it is. I actually haven't watched La Casa de Papel, which is the Spanish one. And I went to go watch the Spanish one after seeing the Korean one because we did really enjoy it. I was a wee bit worried at first. It felt a wee bit flashy at first. But there's a lot of actors you'll know in it, Molly, and recognise and like, hopefully. But I went to go watch the Spanish one after, and from the kind of episode synopsis of the Spanish one, I was like, this could be a shot-for-shot remake in parts, but I haven't watched it fully to know. But I like it. If you like the sort of, South Korean flavour of it, I think it's worth trying for sure. I need to sort a filter for this camera. For the heist show, I mean, Molly, definitely worth a go. There's like 8 episodes. It's not too long. It moves quickly. There's people in it. Like it's got the guy what done. He was in fucking Squid Game, but he was the guy's mate. He's in loads of stuff. I'll go for the Korean one then, thank you. Familiar Faces is always great. Molly, let me know how you get on. Him, Molly, yes. I actually really like him as an actor. He's in another show like Narcos, like a Korean Narcos thing, which I haven't watched. Get that quiet. Hi, Crown 2, Rosary, hello, and thank you again for the 100 bits. Hate when turn the light off makes me instantly pass out. Just big lights, Wisecrack. I've had the big light on all day today. So it's not too different. It's been on all day. That's what I'm trying to say. Had to crawl under the desk to plug something in. He was laughing at me while I struggled. Molly, I'm so sorry. Martin has to come here to atone for his sins. It was really warm there, bless you. Avenue Another sounds like a One Republic song. I wouldn't know. What big songs do they have? Apologize. Dirty look thrown at the light. I was trying to like... I do look up and look for things. I'm like, I wonder if this light is going to give me any inspiration to finish that sentence. Where I had no idea where I was going. Oh! Sorry, my chair went down. Tall nerd, hello. TN, hello, hope you're doing well, mate. I got you a thoughtful gift last year, he's already forgot. Not the first Northern Bank robbery, came on, what was the thoughtful? You did? Wait. Wisecrack got me these extremely lovely coasters last year. Of various little emotes and stuff. Things like this. Gangrene's rendition of me. And a wee Tetris win there. Fuck. It's actually lovely. It's really, really lovely. Jealous, I'm with Danger. Simpsons thing. And the with the one alt coming in. And the with the one stern. Fucking Keemon, huge Keemon to you. Honestly, lovely, lovely gift. They're wee kind of, you know, cup coasters. But they're too nice to use. I'll maybe use them if we ever get into a new place. But they just sit for me to look at occasionally. I was actually tempted to put them on the wall. But I think they're an odd number. There's 5 of them. I wouldn't know how to arrange it. I could maybe put my eye patch on top of it. Pack them out for celebrations. Yeah, get them out for New Year's. Put a nice fancy glass of wine. Wee glass of bubbly on top of it. Those are the good coasters. People out here using the big light madness, Lils. Well, I have an issue with... I sit by the window and the sun will come in through the day, and it's sometimes, like this morning, came in at such a way that it just sun glare all over my screens, and I feel like it hurts my eyes to look at. So I cut the blinds a wee bit, because it'll only be like that for like 20 minutes. And just get the big light on, because the sun's going to go away in about 20 minutes anyway. But yeah, Wisecrack, let me know. If you're doing another thoughtful gift for me, I'll have to do something for you. Fuck. Remember Tetris? Steen, it's maybe coming back on the anniversary stream. Maybe. No promises, no promises. If I'm as bad at Tetris as I was yesterday at Fortnite, fuck, you might never see it again. You might never see it again. D&M, hello to you, welcome in. Get loads of them made for cheap, leave them in pubs. Eventually there'll be pubs full of them. Could do that, you know. Could do. That's a nice kind of viral marketing idea. But probably quite costly at the same time. Sounds perfect to me. Can't fucking chat, mate. Trippy always comes in and is like, why are you sat in a dark hovel? Yeah. Well, I don't really have like a nice mood light in here. I've got a sort of desk or a lamp here to my left. But if I turn it on, it kind of directly comes up. But being my eyesight. So I'll have it on if we're sitting watching TV. But if I'm at my computer, the only real option is the big light, you know? I tried to put on whenever my big light wasn't working, I tried to turn on the ring light to eat my dinner one day, and it was the weirdest fucking thing in the world. Had to do it, or had to turn it off. Not going to repay the last one first, Steen. I'm sure I got, sure I got Wisecrack something nice last time. Almost docs there, Wisecrack, lovely stuff. Tetris ESK, hello to you. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, dude. Have you finished your celebrations? Or Quality Street, wasn't it? Just me at the laptop with one lamp on. As long as you can see, okay. You're alright, you know? Now, let me double check that at Kofi before I forget. Because I'm very bad for forgetting. But how's everyone been? It's a Thursday night, it's almost a Friday. Wisecrack, I know you have your work day tomorrow, don't you? Going to a wee escape room and stuff. And Kristen also has her work day tomorrow. So I'll be getting dinner myself tomorrow. I don't really know what to get. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Lelano, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Merry Christmas to you, motherfucker. If I can say that. Thank you very much. I went to turn down my light the other day and it didn't work. Apparently I've been on 10% brightness for ages. It's now like the sun any higher, Steen. Is that for your big light? Because I was just thinking the other day I would love to have a light that I can kind of tune. I did have a Wi-Fi light in for a while, but the app that I used for it, it felt like some adware. So I never really used it. And it could turn blue, it could turn, purple and stuff. And I used it once and then just put it to the normal colour. I never used it again. And then it broke. So fuck, I don't know. Meal by ring light. Twitch streamer Romance Lil's just talking to the chat, just looking at the ring light. I'm trying not to eat them all so quick, SK. It's a tough one. I honestly am not a huge fan of like chocolate boxes. I like a Celebrations, which I always thought was far and away the best one, but people seem to really like Quality Street, and people seem to really like Heroes, which Heroes always felt to me like, like the weird cousin of Celebrations. That, you take, I need to stop the cousin anecdote there. We're doing a little Secret Santa thing, but with biscuits, £5 max. Off to the shop now to get it. Back very soon. Key on, let us know what you get. It's one of them Alexa bulbs. Amazon, sell my info. Loves darkness, yeah. God bless you. Stain, to be fair though, you're keeping them on their toes by falling asleep with your electrics on, They don't know what you're doing. They think you're asleep, boom, when they come in to take you. When AI takes over and you're ready for them. Ka-choo. Ka-chow. Ka-choo. Don't tell Ian I've eaten the entire advent calendar he bought for me already. Does Ian just send you stuff via the address that he's somehow got from you? Because I know he sent you that pesto, and he's now sent you an advent calendar. That's lovely stuff. Have you ever sent him stuff back? I wonder if you put your fingers into the sockets. If you'd become the perfect brightness of light and never have to worry about light bulbs again. In-game. I haven't tried it, Martin. I haven't tried it, but that's definitely something to think about. Good job, yes, gang. Good job. I'll let you know Martin plays now. Oh god. He periodically sends me gifts without saying anything. I've sent him abuse back. I don't know his address. Is there no kind of return to sender on his gifts? I've been training my whole life for this. Destiny, it is. It truly is. Right, folks, we're going to play some Silent Hill 2 tonight. It's lovely to see you. I hope that you stay with me. Not unless he lives at the Candy Kittens warehouse. Oh, so he's buying stuff and then just putting your address in. Address unknown, so mysterious, isn't it? This might be loud, folks. Beware. Or completely silent. There we go. I beat DS1 and I'm tremendously sad that it's over, Tortle. I fucking hate that feeling. I saw earlier you said that you were not wanting to do anymore because you didn't want it to be over. Have you got DLC? I suppose now, because the DLC is kind of integrated, you were maybe doing DLC the whole time as well, were you? Oh dear. That Dr. Pepper is lovely. And a wee bit cold. And that's also a good thing about it being desperately cold, is that see the water out of the taps? Ice cold, man. Wisecrack, thank you. And we don't have any sound on this. I feel like this happened last time, didn't it? You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna get a bad ending. Oh, it's on mute. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh shit. I thought that was in game. Right, do we have... Sorry folks, just a moment. We'll work through it together. I'll dox myself if anyone wants to send me pepperami. Or Baby Bell. I would send you some pepperami if you wanted. But I'm going to have to quit and start this again to get the controller working. Are you going to go into DS2? Total? Because I wasn't hating DS2, but watching you play DS1 again, I am thinking to myself, like, this game's much better than probably 2 is, you know? Game's coming, folks, don't worry. Have to de-ice my car, so I'm still in fact here. Wisecrack. I saw a thing. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Doesn't want to use my controller. I don't know why. Have I been doing anything weird to get the controller stuff working? Probably not. You gotta be kidding me, kid. Nostromo, hello, welcome in. I don't think I've been doing anything weird. Oh yes, we did this last week. Big picture mode. For some reason, that's the only way to activate the controller support. Thank you for the fart, Rosemary. Right, this should hopefully work this time. 3rd time's a charm. I finally see the React thing now. Oh shit. And we were torturing Adam last night with the React stuff. React accordingly, folks. But nice things, you know. Big picture makes me feel like I have a fancy console. It is quite nice. It's something I've never really used. And I didn't think this sort of exploit to get controller support on things worked. Or didn't think you had to do it. Because whenever I plug in my PS4 controller, it loads up in the wee bottom right as if someone was coming online, you know, using Xbox 360 kind of config. So it knows to do it. But for some reason, maybe this gives it like a blanket sort of thing, you know. I bought Bloodborne at the same time, so I'll do that. Good one, SK. Total, do you have a wee PS3, PS or PS4, do you? Get yourself a can of de-icer. Know what I saw on TikTok? I was going to say, you can put a wee bag full of hot water and just like a freezer bag with hot water and just wipe it down the window. And apparently it works perfectly. It's from TikTok, so it can't be wrong. Most of the time it doesn't work for me, Rosemary. Yeah. I found this... I've been trying to play Game Pass games, like Cuphead, with this PlayStation 5 controller. And it's meant to work with stuff like that, Rosemary. I don't know if you've had the same experience. It does not. I have this program called XPaddler where you can map keyboard keys to a controller or anything. God, I think I used that years ago. I had DS for Windows for a while, but it also felt a wee bit like, you know, maybe it was mining Bitcoin or something like that. But yeah, Game Pass games don't work with PS5 controllers, so I found this application called GLOSC off Reddit or something. And if you can pull the UAP or UWP of the Game Pass game, you can get it to mask it as an Xbox controller, but it's way too complicated. It's really a fucking pain in the arse, but I have to do it for every Game Pass game. ELFS, absolutely. So last time here, we did the thing. And we got a piece of her. I'm not afraid to say I did look at what we're supposed to do. We're going to combine this with something else. Does that work? Oh shit, I didn't look long enough, folks. I didn't look long enough. Means round 2 for the bad ending. The better ending? Is there multiple endings in Dark Souls, is there? Ian, hello. Did Danger say hello to me there? I didn't hear it. If you didn't, I'll be absolutely furious. This is the first time you've chatted in this chat. Without a doubt. I thought that was correct too. Don't know what's up with that. Is it? Fuck, Ian, you haven't said anything. You aren't allowed to gaslight me like this. You've said nothing. Can I get him back up here? Good evening, gang. Darcy, hello. I've never chatted in my life. Definitely the first message you sent. Audited him, thank you, Lelimo. If only we could see chat history. You blinking again, mate. What? Darcy, you're doing well. Sorry, I feel like I've missed chat. I'll get myself some de-icer if my car will allow me. PS4 turtle, yeah. Want to buy a PlayStation purely for Bloodborne? It's worth it, Steen. I really like Bloodborne. I've doxed myself numerous times, but nobody sent me anything, Steen. Nothing that you want anyway, I'm sure. People keep trying to send you stuff, Steen, but your dog just fucking... Marty's just barking them away. Do you exclusively eat foods that feel like they were made in a laboratory? I support this. I support this. I had a wisdom tooth out on Tuesday and my mouth feels like I've been punched. I'm a bit low if I'm honest. I'm very sorry to hear that. And we'll settle in. Do you feel okay now? I mean, you just said that you don't. But I'm trying to, hopefully give us a window to... Things will be better. Posting Discord, you bastards. I'm confused, Ian. I'm confused. I'm scared. That's why we ride, Halsey. That's why we ride. Always. Right, we're going to use this long hair. I'll never be able to snare it like this. Is that right, James? John? Is that right, mate? What if we use this? Oh, it isn't long enough. Oh, uh-oh. What if we put those things together? Jill, thank you for the clap. He posted a screenshot in Discord. It also contains the message, "You are now connected to chat," after it, for fuck's sake. Right. Is there something I need to do to get down there? See the way it does these two combined things together? Okay. Maybe I needed to be right on top of it. He's making a wee cup of tea. Elevator key, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Which of the hills is sound this time? Same one, Townsy. Same one, I'm afraid. There's nothing in the hole. Perfect. Your lovely stuff, Kendall. Hello, your lovely stuff. Thank you, that's very nice. Can someone tell me not how to do dark mode? I keep getting shit for it. Just do it, man. Kendall, hope you're doing well. Ian, Google Twitch dark mode phone. Yeah, just fucking look it up, man. We're lovely people here. But we're not Quora at the same time. How you doing, Kendall? I'm not too bad. It's Friday tomorrow. And then it's the weekend. I'm feeling quite good. I'm feeling good. Ian does nothing for his old man reputation. Gully Ian for being stupid day. Said hi, Ian. Never. I appreciate you, Ian. We do appreciate you. Oh shit. Elevator key. Right, it's over here. Did I miss the Bloodborne crack? We only touched on it. Ian also said I think that it was worth it to get Total has finished Dark Souls 1. Steen is very close to beating Dark Souls 1. MK, hello to you. Welcome in, mate. And we are recommending Bloodborne. I love when I clear my throat and sound worse than I did before. That's perfect. Have I done something in here? Okay. What floor haven't we been to? Okay, we're on floor number 3. Take it to 2. So we've been in here as well. So take it to 1 because we haven't been through there. I guess. You know what I've taken to using is elevator in Tesco. Why is that? Yeah, 1, thank you. What did I have for tea, Danger? And I had some oven chips, and some lamb koftas, and some roasted carrots with some broccoli. And a heap of Korean hot sauce over the chippies. Slaps Jameson and then Lucifer. We don't know what his crimes are yet. You know, he's got a dead wife, but as far as we know, he's innocent now. But who can say? Welcome in. Interesting that you led with the chips, not the kofta. Sounds good though. It was good. I've got this lovely. I could put it on the table over there. This lovely gochujang sauce. See, when you put it on chips, it's heaven on a plate. It's truly heaven. I still slap him. It's my hobby. Work away. Thanks, son. We really take chewing for granted. Tazzy, are you limited now? Are you limited? You're heaven on a plate. You're being too nice. You're being too nice. Not to stop doing that, but it's holiday week. Time means nothing, MK. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Holy fuck, the MK before 10 PM. It's like Christmas. It is, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just catching up with you. Total bot Bloodborne. Total bot Bloodborne. It's a hard sentence to say. That's very smeel. Fingers crossed it heals quickly for you so you can enjoy food without having to concentrate on it. Yeah. What did you have for tea, Ian? You Kirby Avalanche main. Have some in the fridge, those. The gochujang. Is it a gochujang or a gochujang? Because I've heard it said both ways. But I feel like it might be gochujang. You know, it's a deceptive J in there. I feel very silly for asking what the plot of this game is, Tazzy. No, well, your dead wife sends you a letter saying, yo, I'm at Silent Hill. I'm Silent Hill and it's a great time. I'm dead though. And he's like, what the hell? This is my dead wife. Let's go check it out and see if she's alive somehow. So we're checking it out. I think that's the plot of it. Somehow. I think that's the plot of it. Lovely, sorry, yeah. That's a shotgun shells, perfect. James wears Prada and Mary is a Gucci girl. That's also a good way to put it for any fashionistas out there. Lovely room this. Lovely room this. I'm done with the ad messages now. Anything else will be aimed at everyone in general. SK, thank you for the announcement. Oh god, right. Is there anything else in here? I'm in Silent Hill, but I kicked it a while ago. Come find me. He does it, yeah. Send you up, I'm dead, BTW. But come over. A lot of weird rooms here. Oh shit, it's the kid.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Huh?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Whoa! Whoa!
Fine, don't believe me.
James, whoa!
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go.
Get fucked, James.
We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait,
I'm not the one with the dead
there's
wife, mate.
something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I want to go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Oh, she hadn't even finished her sentence yet. Huh?
Come on, hurry up.
Dumb James, yeah.
Is it in there?
Sounds like Poundland. He
Yeah,
does sound like
in the
Leon, doesn't he?
back.
She's gonna lock me in.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha. I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
It's the fucking thing from Cry of Fear.
I guess it won't open it.
It's the bed guy.
I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why? You...
Laura?
You fuckers!
Yes, eat shit, James. Come on. Right. Oh shit, we're playing it. Right. Whoa. Right. We don't need the map here. Panda, hello, welcome in. Sorry, I've missed loads of chat. I'm gonna have to kill the boss first. Right, get them looped. Is there anything I have to do in here, or just shoot and kill, I guess? The acting specifically, Ian, I think it's just... Yeah. I don't know, but it's not just probably a thing of like a Japanese studio, you know, getting English voice actors, or like poorly translated work and stuff. I hope this is what we're meant to do. I think that one's dead. Get him! Get him, kid! No! Don't die, James. Shit. That has to be it. I hope you like toes. I didn't get that before. Oh shit, there's another one. Are we out yet? life, you fucking stupid piece of shit! Ugh. Apologies, folks, it'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. No! I think it really works for this game. Yeah, I agree with it. Ooh. Okay, that must be them dead. No? Or they're just going into position. Okay. Fucked it with the zoom. I was too late on the zoom, folks. Did we enjoy that? Phil. Did we enjoy that segment there? We'll go back to the thing. God bless. God bless. He got a certification in fart facery. Sandhill University has a lot of courses on the go. I don't know if I was saying this. I got told that Belfast Metropolitan College is now doing a course in esports. I probably was saying about this. Sandhill, gee, I sure hope it too. I'm writing these all down. I messaged Wisecrack before the stream saying, give me your best Sandhill stream title. Right, let's get it saved. I'm in dark mode now, so I'm cool again. Lovely stuff. Light mode's just bad for your eyes, Ian. I wouldn't want you to have sore wee eyes. Preserved your eyesight for at least another few years. Attacking people with light mode like a termite in the amethyst. Oh dear. Just reacted, oh no, to mark the moment Adam. No. Fair revenge for last night, to be fair. Fair revenge. At worst, I gave you a what? I'm sure. At worst. I'm sorry, I'm just catching up with chat here. I relate this one they pulled out with scraping my cheek. Tazzy, no! Tazzy, have you had anything nice to eat today? And there's nothing worse. See if you ever get like, and this is a professional person who, you know, is a dentist avoider. And do you ever get, oh, like the right side of my mouth, which I always chew on, hurts now. So instead of going to the dentist, we'll just chew on the other side for a week or two. And then you have to remember to always chew on the left side, and it's bullshit. Professional dentist avoider, yeah, it's a full-time job. Like, danger, no, Tazzy, it's all good. We're all good. There's a full community here of dentist avoiders. I feel safe. I feel safe here. Sandhill is a resort town. And we're living our best lives looking for our dead wives. It's so true, Tazzy. So yeah, I think Sandhill is a place that people go to and they have to deal with shit. There's also some weird cult stuff in different games, but I also think that this is a place where people have to confront traumas and stuff, you know? Says the man who has never finished a game before. That's how I plan to spend my retirement, Christ. Seems like a fever dream interaction. Next time you see Laura kill her, we are so. Sorry, just making sure I didn't miss chat. I find dental problems usually go away on their own, so that's okay. They honestly do. Here's a secret, they honestly kind of do sometimes. Do you ever get a sore tooth? And you're like, fuck, man. And then you just let it kind of hurt for a bit. And it's alright. That's alright. Definitely, like, stuff can happen. But sometimes they're just fucking... They're just seeing if you have the mental fortitude to stick it out. Like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly. All illnesses go away after they kill you. Proven fact, they do. 100% of people die, and that's a fact. So don't worry about it. I write my own Silent Hill stuff on Instagram, do you? Like we kind of short stories or something. Guggen, hello, welcome in. Don't you let your enzymes slowly break it down, problem solved. That's why they invented skips. The thinking man's crisp, truly. Look for Lady Scientologist. Scientologist on IG. Okay, I might actually look that up. I did read that as Scientologist. And I was like, oh shit. Jeff Goldblum. Handsome for man. Jeff Goldblum is a handsome man. I've seen The Fly when I was younger, and it seemed quite distressing, to be honest with you. Right. Should we put away the shotgun and get the pipe back out? Shit. Oh wait, we can do this thing. If you kick them in the head, it works better than kind of trying to hit them when they're down. Saw a fly earlier. That is good stuff. Everyone's in fucking good form tonight. I'm loving it. Do you have emotional baggage? Drop it off of Silent Hill. I think the secret is everyone probably does. But first aid kit. Myself and Moro were talking about a TV show. Maybe someone else was talking about it as well. Called From. It's one word. Okay, we'll leave this room. It's called From, which is a terrible name for a TV show. And it's basically like Silent Hill, the TV show. And I recommend that if anyone hasn't seen it. People kind of just are driving somewhere. It's called From. It's called From. Ugh. No. You know, the Frimph show has waiting for the next season of it. Fans have been waiting, and it'll come back, but we're waiting patiently. Not to be confused with Brum, they're honestly quite similar concepts. But yes, From, it's like, you know, families driving down a countryside road, and then they just end up at this town, and then they drive out of the town, and then somehow driving down the road they come back to the same town, and they can't get out of the town now. Very fucking cool stuff. There's a lot of other stuff going on there in the show and stuff. You'll have to watch it on the television, but I recommend it. Well, that's my footsteps. Frimph Heart tells you, yeah. Love Frimph. There was a Strange But True that was like that. A spooky village in Kent. What's Strange But True? Is it like Twilight Zone? But with a weird name. Looks like the lock is broken, can't open it. Okay. Lock is broken, can't open it. Okay. Lock is broken, can't open it. Okay. Right. Where are we looking? Speaking of body horror and other fears, I recently discovered a fear of the ocean. Oh, it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, so there's stuff in these rooms we haven't investigated yet. Perfect. Ocean is terrifying, Tazzy. I completely agree. Maybe the glass shattering means that there's something out there that we can interact with now. Any cool Subnautica vids? Like, what's going on down there? Have they done a kind of, you know, horror film wherever, you know, they're getting killed by aliens and stuff, and then at the very end it's like, it's planet Earth. I know that's not the original idea, but it would be cool if they did that for an under the sea thing. Mainly watch... Oh, you mean actual Subnautica, the game? I thought Subnautica was a word for, like, being under the sea. Is it? There's a Cthulhu mod in Subnautica? Okay. I just assumed that was a... That must be a real word. I would love to just be able to walk about on the bottom to see what's up. It would be scarier than you think, probably. Sorry, I meant the game. No, that's my bad. I assumed something there to feel smarter. I've watched some Subnautica. I haven't played it. People love it though. What's that kind of city in Star Wars? Is it Naboo? Where they have like a city in the water? That's good stuff. Oh, we haven't been to the elevator, which is most likely... Okay, so is this the same building? This is the same building we were in, but different. Now, I have played Silent Hill Origins, and that had a game mechanic where you would look in mirrors and you would go from like the real world to the underworld sort of thing. So I wonder if we've been taken to like a fucking underworldy version. I don't know. I'm sorry, folks. Go on the second floor. You must be the only person who... Right, get the gun out. Quickly for this. I say we go pistol. Look at all those handgun bullets, folks. Right. Get in front of it. Right, kick him, kick him. Okay, now whip round. That one, they're moving fast. Ooh! No! Kill him! No! Okay, we're cool, folks. It's alright. We're alright now, we're safe. Quick question, am I going through this game at a snail's pace? I'm sure I probably am. But it's okay with me, but it's a thought I had. I was like, am I like 10 streams away from finishing this? You must be the oh, Strange But True was class. Not heard of that, must check it out. Wait, I'm missing chat. There was a Strange But True. Not heard of that, must check it out. Well, the Spirit Hunter series has some unnerving body horror. Do you suggest a watch, unless you plan on playing those spooky visual novels? Strange But True was class. You might be marginally too young, because I was too young when it was out. It's spooky, daft, ghostly tales told by Michael Aspel. All true, Ian. I like that. We're at the end. The guy closes the book. He's like, that's true, by the way. Good night. And I might start closing the stream out like that. Yes, Ian, yeah. I might start ending the stream like that. You must be the only person who watched Tales of the Unexpected where it was really unexpected. Have you seen any of those? They're on telling you, well, the high up channels? High up channels shite but strangely captivating. It freaked my tits off when I was 6. I love that sort of shit, man. Most of the bottom of the ocean is just miles and miles of barren seabed. Nostromo, have you been? Have you been? There's always a bigger fish, there is. That is on Naboo, yes, MK. Do you know what the name of the city is, though? Those see-through fish, Tazzy. Ugh. I don't think so. You're going at a decent pace. I missed a lot last stream, couldn't say. You're probably halfway through. That's okay. I didn't feel like I was going super slow, but you know, we don't do like the longest streams in the world. Like we generally kind of do like 3 or 3.5. So sometimes it can take us a wee bit longer to finish stuff. The city was called Theed, I think. Is that true? Oh. Eat these nuts, is that what it was called? No trust in chat anymore. I wonder what biscuits Wisecrack is getting at the shop. The Gunga Trippy, yes. Furry, hello. These hills are meant to be silent. Can you please keep it down? It is a wee bit loud. Once I find my way out through these locked doors, we'll be okay. More or less the British version, check it out. Jonathan Frakes saying this was fiction. Or was it? I might have to get myself a nice book so that anytime we end the stream I can just close the book. I'm doing that 100%. I do have a book in my room here, but it's about the downfall and the corruption within Irish football. And I don't know how suitable that is. Like a kind of storyteller thing. I want something that looks, you know, like the Necronomicon, like the Satan Bible. There's something that looks like a refrigerator. Will I open it? Yeah. It's my wife. Can we get a chapter before bedtime of my Irish football corruption? The book is one word long, Rampetstein. Well, it's about, I'm sure you know, like the last 10, 15 years, Irish football, they were just fucking, it was, you know, jobs for the boys and people just, you know, taking money and stuff. And it seems like it'd be a very, very good book. I struggle to sit down and read books these days. Lelmo, yes, I was looking for a good book on the Troubles, got married down and people saying, don't read this, it's biased. I gave up. There is one I've been recommended that I've got the audiobook of, and I'll check my account after and tell you, where it's less. The problem is, there is a lot of stuff. Like, I remember there being a guy on the fucking Joe Rogan Experience years ago, who was meant to be like, oh, you know, a historian, he's done books on the Troubles. I looked it up, and the cunt was saying that, like, you know, the British Army were shooting IRA men on Bloody Sunday and not civilians and stuff. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's not, you know, historian, are you? Load of shit. If you get a good recommendation, may I please have it? I have to find the one that I was looking at. Or the one I have. Joe Rogan, you say? Ian, yeah, I used to listen to Joe Rogan years ago. It's no good. The door's too heavy to open by myself. I gladly, very happily do not listen to Joe Rogan now. And actively avoid anything of that sort. But, you know, I'll listen to it. A lot of folk did, Lils, 100%. If you go on Joe Rogan podcast, you're a cunt. Yeah, I mean, like, since COVID, he always was peddling bad ideas, you know. But in the last few years, it became very clear. Very fucking clear. And I stopped listening to a lot of that sort of stuff around 2020. Or all of it, basically. But whenever I was in the office, we have a very sort of earphone friendly, you know, podcast friendly office where you can sit and listen to stuff. And everyone would be sitting listening to it. It became problematic rather than just annoying. Yeah, well, I mean, if you go back, he always was saying fucking bad stuff. But less like, he's like a full-time right-wing, you know, puppet. Ed Maloney is a good writer on the Troubles. Guggen, do you have any books in particular that you would recommend? Because I know that you would know which, you know, slant, because it's very hard to... People have been taught the history of the Troubles through the lens of, you know, the British lens. British establishment lens, I should say. I was watching one, the guy who was on it was denying women suffered assault in the workplace anymore. Lils, Christ. So bad. I'd love a day off from people being absolute gobshites. You have to plug out of it. You have to plug out of it. Hey, people grow up, Broseph. You, I mean, not Rogan. Ian, yeah, 100%. And that's why I think it's important to kind of, you know, admit sometimes, like, yeah, I unfortunately did listen to that sort of shit. Not realizing that, you know, you're maybe listening to bad ideas and stuff. But I think people became much more sort of politically aware. I mean, everyone has their sort of awakening at a different point. But, you know, I think in the last 3 or 4 years, people generally have cottoned on much better. There are people I used to be mates with, people I used to work with, people I have on Facebook and stuff who are still, you know, listening to people like that. And I've seen them kind of go down a pipeline of having listened to shit like that, and, you know, casual conversations where they're putting in these bad ideas and right-wing bullshit, and it takes people down a path without them even realising it. The scary thing is just how many young school kids I've heard talking about Andrew Tate, bro. Yeah, he's getting pushed so hard on like TikTok and stuff, like it's ridiculous. The TikTok algorithm has me figured out and wasn't showing me that shit. But I feel like if you don't keep liking stuff on TikTok, it'll shove a few, like, you know, kind of normie sort of crack, like just whatever is big on it. And it would always be GTA 5 racing videos with Andrew Tate talking about how you need to be the man of the house or something over it, you know? Like, it comes up like so fucking willingly. Oh Christ, Adam, yeah, mate. I don't know how you would find, like, you would obviously never search it because that would just, you know, it'll come up on your TikTok one day without a doubt, and it'll be some cunt doing like, he'll be racing down like half pipes in the sky. GTA 5 race videos are the new CSGO surf. They fucking are, Adam, 100%. Just want vids of puppies, Lils. Yes, I want hedgehogs, I want cats, I want a couple ducks in there. Book called The Secret History of the IRA, which is fantastic. Sorry, it was in a DVD game. No worries, Gookin. Might be back later, but my burger is ready. So cheery bye for now, dears. Goodbye. Enjoy your burger, mate. Laura, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thoughts Slime and Sophie from Mars on YouTube take the piss out of people like Tate pretty neatly. Have a proper laugh about them. I recommend. Yeah, there's a lot of room to take the piss out of them, like. Or people like Ben Shapiro and stuff who are just, you know, proper losers, like proper complete losers. It's just weird that it's getting fed to kids. It is. I wonder what the specific angle is that, you know, makes them sort of love it. You see it a lot with like football Twitter and stuff. I'm a big fan of soccer, football. But football Twitter seems to be exclusively like 14-year-olds, and you see a lot of misogynist shit, sexist shit from people, and it all just seems to be people who are like 13, 14 and think they're sort of hard. It's just weird to see this sort of sexist shit come in for a new generation. Like, it's very fucking weird how easily it gets picked up. Like, it's cool. Right, is there not a door over here? Target demographic in it. They're at the same level of intelligence, yeah. I mean, they just present this person they think is a cool guy. They come in with a few things, like isn't the trick that they say one or two things you agree with, and then they, you know, kind of bleed in loads of other shit, and then so you're like, oh, I agreed with the first thing he said, these other things must be true then. Do you know what I mean? Right, we need to find a heavy weapon or something. Door's too heavy to open by myself. Okay. Do 15s count as biscuits, by the way? Because that's what I got. Yeah, I think they can count as it, yeah. They just get biscuits. Okay, what are we rocking in our inventory? Nothing that seems like it could help us at the minute. I'm just staggered that parents of our generation haven't realised they need to monitor their kids' content better. Well, they're also watching it. Like, the parents are the same, unfortunately, Laura. Yeah, you're completely right. They're watching the same shit, but it's a different flavour of it, you know? They're seeing the fucking Facebook posts of Jeremy Corbyn burning a hospital to the ground or something, and they're like, this is completely fine. You know what I mean? Suppose it's the same shit they get peddled in the newspapers, but a bit more fucking blatant, if even. Bro, I love GTA races. That must mean that women are also inferior, yeah. I remember reading this article about how right-wing groups like EDL were using Roblox to recruit younger people to their shite. God. Well, like, when you're younger, I remember we did when we were younger a wee bit, there's stairs there. Have we not checked any of these other rooms? Remember seeing, you know, Frankie Boyle on like Mock the Week and stuff, and you thought when you were younger, oh, this being edgy's a wee bit funny sort of thing, like a shock laugh. And you grew out of it very fucking quickly. Right, wait. Oh, shit. Oh dear, oh dear. A proper first aid. Steve Bannon started on the World of Warcraft, is that right? Fucking... Is that... I can't even imagine it, I haven't played it. In fairness, if they could get paid in V-Bucks, I reckon there'd be no trains check. It's worth much more than cash. It's priceless. Right, should we switch to the shotgun to get these unskilled? If we have ammo for it. You love your No Country titles, Moro. It's fucking, it works, man. I'd be 20 minutes late if I sat and thought of something else. Hello, by the way. Hope you're doing well. But it's very, it would be unlike you to be late. I'm never late. I'm never late. I'm always about, I have drops enabled, so I do. For what? For Silent Hill 2. Yeah, we're hopefully getting some skins unlocked here. But like, it's very easy for, it's so easy for wee kids, like teen boys, to fall down into like the incel right-wing pipeline because they don't know how to talk to girls, right? So the fault is, it's their fault. They must be stupid and stuff, and not me because I can't talk to them, or I'm too nervous to talk to them. And then that's where the fucking like, you know, fuck them comes in. And then they start seeing Andrew Tate on TikTok, and then their job done, you know? If anyone finds out how to talk to girls, please let them know, does. All these kids idolizing the guy who looks like Mirror from the Practical Jokers. God. Dry cell battery. Basement storeroom key. Perfect. I just did a react to you. I don't get it. Can I ask what the react was? They are meant to be anonymous. There's a piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. Thank you. I meant to do the fade back, but I fucked it. 36, I still can't chat to girls, Liz. You know what Andrew Tate, they should be showing people on TikTok, is Man United fan Andy Tate. Give it gigs, eh? Do I have one of the sound alerts? I don't think so. I swear I made one, it's just not on the board. That's upsetting. That's upsetting though. Wisecrack. Yes, do you remember the guy, we were talking about this a while ago, the guy who became a meme for Give It Gigs, the Man United fan? He's also called Andrew Tate, And whenever Andrew Tate, the bad man, got banned off all the social media platforms, he also got banned by accident and had to like put in an application to get his account back. Which I thought was fucking funny stuff. Drop my precious ring in the dark. Anyway. He's a world-class kickboxer. He should just focus on breaking his nose or something, yeah. World-class cunt. Keep on. Okay. Right, we got a battery thing, which means we can go... We also got the basement key. Sounds like he said something heinous and tried to play us off as collateral. So, there's no smoke without fire, man. How do we get to the basement? First floor is the... I thought we were on the first floor. Give it Batman till the end of the season has become a constant nonsense comment of mine. Shut up. Oh, God bless. Okay, right. Where is the basement? Maybe out in the garden. It doesn't look like there's anything out there. But we can check anyway. Because you never know. There was a period in the swamp where Jelith would bring up Andrew Tate on voice chat and the show would just start singing. And he did. He's a good lad, bless him. I think he struggled a bit with becoming famous overnight. The Man United fan guy, I mean. Because I think he was working in like a fucking Home Bargains or something. That he became a monumental hit overnight. And then people obviously have a weird thing where if you blow up on the internet, you no longer become a person. You're just, oh here mate, it's fucking you what done the videos, mate. Okay, let's check the Marcus Keeley trajectory, yeah. Right, we've got basement storeroom key. Inside the wall with a strange painting. It's the key to the hospital basement storeroom. Got in the hospital room, just an ordinary dry cell battery. It looks like the same type of battery that the flashlight uses. Oh yeah, I should be looking at these things more often. Can't combine it with something, can I? I can't, okay. How is Chris, by the way? I think Chris is okay. Just scream the word TikTok man on him. Are you doing a TikTok, mate? God bless him. God bless him. How you doing, bro? Have you had dinner tonight, bro? You're always good for a good dinner. Shardis Sound Redemption Zato, yeah. I actually fucking did that. Whenever I see Twitch mates meet up, I feel so cheerful. Tazzy, you have to get to Newcastle in February. You're also cute, Tazzy, bless you. We need to see you in Newcastle. I am pre-dinner, bro. What are you thinking? Takeaway, perhaps? It is a Thursday night, which could be a takeaway night. In someone's world. Hello, magazine, from across the bar. He said something that I did, the thing he has in the stream deck, that, would you fuck up? We got noodles in, lovely stuff. Zoe, what sort of noodles? Might be moving in Feb. I'm going back to the motherland. Oh shit, is that right, Tazzy? But come to Newcastle though. We'll come to Newcastle. Will you pop down and see me if I can't, Tazzy? You're just gonna have to come to Newcastle. Oh shit, Joey! Oh, Joey. Joey, thank you very much. 7 months.
Boo.
Boo, thank you. No, I cheer that. I cheer that, Joey. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you. God bless. Hope you had a good night. It was lovely, Laura. Does Belfast have a pop board? We actually don't, Laura. Pop board was something that only kind of became known to me when I went over to England. And there was one in Newcastle, but there was one we went to in Preston, where it was when I got my first real Pop World experience. I was like, oh, this is a bit fucking weird. But I'm into it. I'm into it, you know. Pop World's great, crack-wise, crack, yeah. Right, here's me trying to work out a puzzle when I haven't explored everywhere yet. Right, eat shit. Ooh. But yeah, I think myself and Kristen will be booking Newcastle this weekend, because she just got it booked off with work. But I'm not sure whether or not to do Airbnb. We've had some nice looking Airbnbs, but apparently the hotels are very cheap. Laura, you were saying, and I think Steen was saying as well. So I might have a wee look at the hotels first. I do like a wee Airbnb though, if you can get one. Not to support bad people, but do like a nice Airbnb to myself, if it's reasonably priced. Sorry, missing chat here. Gonna be courgette and bacon arrabbiata pasta. Oh, lovely, bro. I'll be in Cardiff, babe. Come on, I'll host Tassie. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Are you going back to South Wales? Or are you taking a chance on North Wales? Bloody Cardiff, miles away. Heading home to Cardiff, my love. Miss my family. Bless you, Tassie. Next meetup, Wales, baby. I've never been to Wales. That would be good, actually. Hi again, party people. Ian, hello. What's the issue, Lelmo? Just save it. Only know North Wales because it's close to me, so I'm guessing my powers of deductions, folks, is Cardiff in South Wales. We've got so many rooms to check. Tempted to do a bet on how many of these doors are locked or broken, but I'm not gonna. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Lock is broken, can't open it. Lock is broken, can't open it, okay. It'd probably be a better bet how many of these are actually open. Oh shit. There are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Huh? Oh, what? We're not in the same place though, mate. The map is updated. James is a bloody fool. These respawn enemies though can get fucked. I've heard bad things about Wales, is that right, Morrow? Oh shit. Sorry folks, missing chat. I roller skate my way to Cardiff with noodles in hand, lovely stuff. Sorry, I've also missed noodle chat. Right, get down, piece of shit, kick. This game looks fucking class. This game looks class for being like, I know this is an enhanced edition. Big Noodle Day, it seems, Liz. It does seem. It does. I was going to have some tinned chili myself, but I didn't have any microwavable rice, and I couldn't be fucked making real rice, come on. So I had oven chips. And I had to get through some of the carrots. And you know what? This is going to sound very silly to people who just have been cooking for a living for years and years. But coming as someone who just got into cooking from following very strict recipes, it feels very... I feel like a real chef when I see a couple carrots in the fridge and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to cut up those carrots and roast them. And just have them. I'm just going to have them like they're not going in a recipe. But I'm just chopping up these carrots. I'm making use of them. You know what I mean? It's like that advert. You know when there's nothing in the fridge except some eggs and something else? You know what I mean? It's an advert for eggs, I'm sure. It's like you just like your mum always making something out of nothing or something. I do remember this one, I do remember this because this advert made an impression on us, I think. I turned nothing into something, yes. That's mental, do not approve. Brew of my carrot cooking, I know. Just some doodle, huh? Something's written on it. She is an angel. No one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread, they fall from the weight of their crimes. She is an angel, no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread, they fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike. She saves me, she is an angel. Thank you. It was a whipped cream advert. Mum making whipped cream soup. Sounds great. Sorry. Used to are an advert for eggs. You too, mate. Lurpak advert, is it? You'd think it'd be an advert for eggs. The eggs is one of those things, do you really need to advertise eggs, you know? People just eat eggs anyway. I thought it was eggs, don't them make an omelette? The eggs are definitely the focus of it, those, aren't they? Just a second, folks. There's a lot of noise being made. Whoa. What's going on here, man? There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Deary me. What do we put there? A knife, perhaps? Rye cell battery? Oh dear, we need to find more stuff, I'm guessing. Eggs sell themselves, they do. And through it all, she offers me protection. Usually it's Lelum will steal my thoughts, now it's Moro. In my chat, Moro was first, but it could be different on your screen. I do love adverts that are basically fuck all to do with the product. Brew, I agree. Sometimes you just need to use up the carrots in the fridge, crack an egg on, bit of butter, job done. That's why I use Black and Decker. 100%. 100%. We're not in the basement yet, though. Oh, how do we get there? Oh, we're on the fucking 3rd floor. I'm in Egypt. Where's this basement? Yeah. We need to go through here and have a look. Missed the synchronicity of the danger. More was first. It was almost. Oh no! Sorry. I do believe it was. I do believe it was at the same time. Didn't mean to call that in the question. Should start doing that though. Someone posts something and then post it like a second after and be like, "What the hell is this? What the hell?" Exactly. Right, Cracky. Yeah. Eat shit. Eat shit, man. She offers me protection. A lot of love and affection. What's that? Whether I'm right or wrong. My pud is ready. Bye-bye, children. And place. I don't know what you're talking about, but don't refer to it as your pud, thank you. Enjoy it. I'm pressing the buttons, but the elevator doesn't move. It's the Angels being fantastic, thank you. Thank you so much. There's nothing useful here. A first aid kit, lovely stuff. Handgun bolts, lovely stuff. Shout out, bud. Oh dear. It does sound like something the kid would say if they did a poo. It's actually Avicii levels. It can be if you try hard enough. Okay, this must lead to the... Oh, this is the 3rd floor. It's the 3rd floor, folks. Should we get Avicii levels as our replacement for the monster, Rudy? And just earnestly enjoy it. I do miss the days when we did have the, you know, the headbang redeem. God knows I did that for that long. Link to an egg ad, the egg ad in the Discord, by the way. Okay, so was it confirmed? It was Lion's Eggs or something, wasn't it? DMCA the fuck out of every stream. I wouldn't clip because of DMCA. Yeah, it was heavily DMCA every time. I think you should have a redeem of that Among Us Blinding Lights song you played. Adam, I was legit trying to think of this the other day, man. And you weren't streaming, but you were about to be streaming, so I thought I'll wait until Adam starts streaming to ask him, and it just went down in my head. But there's like an Among Us parody song of Blinding Lights, and it make fucking piss myself, man. Okay, so we've looked at everything in here, I think we can go down the stairs, because the stairs were locked on other floors, but now we've been to the 3rd floor, we can get in and go to the basement. Oh no, it's this thing, man. There's a painting of a woman on the door, oddly enough, and part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Can I not just fucking hit it with something? Guess there's more exploring to do. Thank you very much. Oh, I could look into getting that. There's a wee bit of proof, I think, of the headbangs. But maybe now, like over a couple months, you know, they eventually get swept up. There was definitely a couple that got through. Although there's a version that Mono sent me, our lovely Monologued, which changes the head, you know, the song a wee bit, which I could maybe use instead. She is an angel, no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread, they fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. It's something to do with this battery, man. We've got this battery, right, and wait till you see. It says it looks like it's the same type of battery that the flashlight uses, so if we get a flashlight, we can put that battery in, and maybe it'll make things look different, or something like that. Who knows, I'm spitballing here. Are these Robbie Williams lyrics? I think this is how he got on to sing it there. Let me check this Discord here. Time is a permanent loop. I'm blinded by the boom. Martin hitting me with the oh no react. Courgette frittata. What's it an advert for? Wisecrack, did you get it confirmed? BEIC week advertisements. Is it Lion's Eggs? Or something like that? You were correct, come on. You know, it took the risk of people already knowing for my brain to be like, you know, guess what it is, man. Okay, so we'll go down. I don't think we can solve that yet with what we have, unless we missed something, but we'll go down again. I'm blinded by the boat. Is anyone else playing anything on their wee second monitor, perhaps? Wisecrack, you not been playing anything recently? No Football Manager this year? Downloaded Warzone. And reinstalled Halo. Oh yeah. I know Funk and Co. and Seamus and Marcus and stuff are well into their Warzone at the minute, aren't they? Right, we've looked almost everywhere in here. We didn't look at the first floor thing, did we? We did. I'm on mobile, but I'm looking for an honest review of the Cult of the Lamb game so I can decide if I want it. It seemed pretty fun from what I saw. I don't know. I know Toki played it. Staggy's played it. Apologies if I'm missing anyone here who played it. Did we go through here? I swear there was one of these doors that we didn't go through. I'm gonna do some Christmas shopping here. Yeah. Where are you going? Just sitting at the computer. I mean, that's where you should do it. Like, rather that than the Boots run. Get the 3 for 2. People seem to like the stream integration part of it. I feel like I heard nothing about the actual gameplay. Well, that's what I was thinking. LMO were like, it seemed like good fun for people who were in it. But otherwise, it's kind of hard to tell because people are interacting. Generally, it was kind of hard to tell. You wouldn't really hear people being like, "Oh, I'm loving this" or hating this, you know. I will go back in here and check out this again. We got a basement room key that we can use on this. May as well try everything. Is this the new Phasmophobia update? It is, Joey. Welcome in. I'd imagine it'd be like chiseling off the flavour of the month used chewing gum from the bottom of the table and trying to give it a wee chewer. Got it. I'll stick to Sims. Yeah, I think, Tazzy, you would have to be doing streams of that. Which would be good. Because it means you're streaming. More importantly, I just enjoy disliking things. It might be class, yeah, it could be. Right, I'm gonna quickly check. I'm sure there's something I've just missed, but I'm gonna check. My emails here. Oh, did I miss something? I think I missed something. Missed something, baby. Okay, we can go back. So sorry, folks. Find a knocked over fridge. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Don't know how I get there. Hit that TARDIS button, yeah. I should do. If I'm checking emails, I should run adverts, because no one's missing shit. Yeah, we have to go. I think I missed something up in the room. Up in a room on the 3rd floor. Are you playing anything else at the minute, Tazzy? Did you get on with Vampire at all anymore? I feel bad because I'm sure you feel pressured to play and enjoy that game. Wisecrack, did you say that Football Manager was coming? Like you're going to play it? Maybe you're getting it for Christmas or something? Right, one of these rooms I think we missed something in. An ampoule or armpoule or something? Played the first hour of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay. It was the first game I've played in ages, let them know, yes. Noticed you said the first hour of it. Did you get on well with it? Please don't feel bad. I've been honest, I've been feeling so low lately. I haven't played anything Tazzy. I completely get that. I could go weeks where you're just like, you're just kind of fucking surviving. Not really watching TV shows or playing games very much. So I completely get that. I'm blinded by the lights. Ba-da-beep-boo, ba-da-beep-beep-boo. Ooh, I'm blinded by the boo. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Okay. S11, baby. You go down the stairwell to the basement and use the key. It wasn't letting me... That's what I'm trying to do at the minute. I'll grab this thing I think I missed first. Yeah, there's nothing here I've missed, is there? I'm so sorry for getting that stuck in your head. I didn't even realize I was singing it. It's locked. But did I just use the thing on this? I swear I tried this. Oh no, that's the basement storeroom key. Egypt. Big jugs on. Thank you very much. I need to have something to get this open. Let me double check. Apologies, folks, for doing this, but fuck it. That's not a real apology. It's an apology for wasting your time. I'm gonna go check out the basement. Just inside the stairwell is a save point. Exit the storeroom and enter the stairwell by the double doors. Enter the stairwell by the double doors. Oh, fucking, there's a stairwell there, man. There we go. I was trying to get in the wrong way. Is there a hill in this game? I think we might be on the hill more. It's a slow incline. Anyone else feeling a wee bit low because of the early nights and stuff? Big jugs to you too. Big jugs to us all. I was here like half an hour ago. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have like seasonal affective disorder. I'm not too affected by the weather and stuff, but it definitely does. It's a bit shit to not have longer days. Because I always like to finish work reasonably early, and you can look outside and you're like, there's still day left. You know? You don't get that. You do get the sort of nice atmospheric. I think there's a nice romance to like a December night, or December sort of the cold air, the lights and stuff. I quite like it. But it can also be a bit shit at the same time. If you're having like a shit day and you leave work and it's dark and shit, you know. So I get that completely. Big jugs to all, and to all a good night, yeah. God bless. Eastern Storm key mod. Worry that there's a baby in here. Shotgun shells. There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. Yeah. POV, you're watching Danger B. I don't know what that is, Jill. Thank you. Thank you for the clip. I look forward to watching it after. Thank you to Total for clipping me yesterday.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you.
It's you.
I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Are you, fuck, son?
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
You went to bed?
Less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
Just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So,
Folks, I think
what
that's
about
his wife.
Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
We've got to find her.
Is that Peggy
You
from Mad
really
Men?
seem
It
to
is,
care
Adam.
about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before.
Wait, that's her?
I feel sorry for her.
It's not actually
She's
her,
all
but
alone.
I don't know.
For some reason,
I mean, like,
I feel like it's
Wait.
up to me to protect her.
I feel like a mother to this child. So we're looking for James's dead wife, and we're looking for Mary, dead wife Mary, and we meet here a lady called Maria, who apparently is a spitting image of our dead wife Mary, but she's not Mary, she's Maria. And apparently that's why he was like, oh, I thought you were Mary there, but you're not. And now there's this thing with a kid where she's like, oh, I feel this weird thing of I should protect this child, perhaps in a motherly way. I don't know what happens in this game, but we're just kind of working it out. We're just chatting shit. So who knows? But come on ahead, Maria. And when we were playing last stream, we were kind of kicking about with Maria, and then she went into one of the beds and fell asleep. And I came in a couple of times, check on her, look, to see what the crack was. And now she's raging at me. I personally feel a bit mugged off. She moves like she don't care, smooth as silk, cool as air. What song is this? Is this The Ring? Got the copper ring, perfect. Do you want to chat, Maria? No. Right, do we go up and put that ring on the weird door thing? Nothing else in this room? The acting here is interesting, Joey, yes. I quite like it. Same with other like Resident Evil and stuff like that, where you get the hammy sort of acting. There's a charm to it. There's a charm to it for sure. I think they're changing the voice acting for the remake, are they? Well, I would imagine so. I remember they were gonna change the voice acting for the remaster, and someone can fact check me on this, but after the fans kind of revolted, I think they changed their minds and stopped it. This locked? Okay. Do you want to chat, Maria? No. Me on there, bless you. You gotta get on fucking Bumble in it. And you can experience Bebo Eye. You can experience how bad everyone else's chat is. So you can understand that you're not alone in not knowing what to say. Bumble's probably the best one, yeah. Right, where are we going? There was that room we need to go to. 3rd floor. The top floor is locked, so we'll come in through this way. It would be nice if you could choose between the old voice acting and the new for the next remaster. Yeah, why not? Options are good for sure. Have you heard of Thursday app? I haven't. What happens on Thursday? Oh shit. Too busy streaming. They definitely redid the voices for 2 and 3, right? In Resident Evil, Adam? Yeah, for sure, I would say so. I think the game's like so structurally different that you know, the lines wouldn't really apply anymore. Unless, sorry, you're talking about Silent Hill, I'm not sure. Okay, right, we can go down the elevator into the 1st floor, and she can help me move this fridge thing. Only heard about it recently, sounds weird. So it's only active on Thursday, and you basically almost have a blind date. They also do like singles nights. Okay. I might look that up, that sounds interesting. Or anyone who's single can go give us the lowdown. Sorry folks, I'm so bad traversing in this game. I need to check the map every fucking second. Right, we don't have anything to interact with that unless Maria has something to say about it. Odd idea, but kind of interesting. Yeah, at least it's, you know, you're trying for something rather than just the standard sort of, you know, thing. I think it was the first floor.
Trick or treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park?
What?
1. Fantasyland.
What?
2. Silent Hill Amusement Park.
That one?
3. Lakeside Amusement Park.
Oh.
Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill
Okay.
witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, bitter tears. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. Now the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act?
Was this like the first game or something?
Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Gaines.
Is that one on that?
Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out?
What was that question?
When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
Walter Sullivan is the antagonist in Silent Hill 4. Oh yeah. That's funny. The last name is one of the murderers is Gaines. Little Easter egg is Gaines serial killer. Unreleased episode of The Wall. Yeah. I actually wasn't paying attention to what the third question was there. Can't remember the answer to this one. I think you can check the map. Yeah. Check a map, I guess. Ed Gaines, I know the name to look at. I don't know my crack with serial killers. Maybe if we go out into the garden we can see. Or I could just look it up. And does that change anything at all, Lilimo? Ending wise, I'm sure it probably does, right? Okay, where were we going? 313 are the answers. You just got some ammo from a box upstairs. Perfect. Perfectamundo. I'll save it here just to save us some time in case anything bad happens. I've started saving over previous ones. I'm a bad man. What was Walter Sullivan? I'm guessing there's a way for us to know that. You know, you're not just kind of doing guesswork. Also inspired Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I believe, Lils, yeah. I actually have never seen Texas Chainsaw. Either the older one or the kind of remix of it. What are we going to watch? We're going to watch Money Heist tomorrow if it's out at a good time. But Kristen's out at her work Christmas Day, so I'll have to get dinner for myself. I actually don't know. I might cook dinner for myself, but is that like, if I usually get a takeaway, am I denying myself? Should I go straight up to the 3rd floor? Right, she'll hopefully help us here.
You can't open it?
Can't fucking open
Maria,
this.
give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it?
It's just it's a wee
you
room.
Take it.
Thanks.
Have I got one? Thanks. Hey, thanks. One food. One work day. My work day was last Friday, actually, which I probably wasn't chatting about. Mine was last Friday afternoon, because we didn't do the Saturday stream, of course. Mine was last Friday afternoon. I went down to, and I actually had a good time. How was it? It wasn't bad, you know. Danger, I would need you to answer this honestly. Would you say your stream is hype, funny, love, what, or oh no? I'd say give me a wee funny there. You can't go wrong with a wee funny. I'll say thank you very much. That's very kind. I didn't hate it. You know, we all talked about normal things, no weird controversial topics. Oh no, more, don't give me the oh no. I'm sorry, I was just making sure I didn't dox anyone if they were talking or something. Yeah, the workday was good. We were talking about normal things. I got a couple free pints. Feel like people were on good form. Okay, what did we get from that again? I just got it. Lead ring from the refrigerator. It's engraved with a disgusting bloated face. Oh yeah. We can combine that with this, I guess. We need to be using it first. It's engraved with a picture of a spider. Okay, so this relates to the kind of riddle we got on the 3rd floor. Opted to report the stream for inciting violence for no. Well, it's been a good run, folks. Lils, do you have a Christmas Day coming up? Oh no, fuck Lils, I heard that you weren't feeling well. You've got that fucking nasty cold on the go. I hope you're not feeling too bad. Right, we'll go to the storeroom. There's a note in the apartment that mentions the axe murder, I think. Very good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anyone got any nice Friday or weekend plans? Three, 1, 3. Perfect. Wait, what? Am I doing it right? Okay, thank you. Shotgun shells, lovely stuff. An ampoule? What is that ampoule thing I'm getting? No, Adam, no. Don't do it. Overstores energy by relieving pain. Effects are powerful. Oh, okay. So that's what I thought I was missing before. Yeah, right, let's go solve this puzzle. Wee bit under the weather. My team lunch is Monday. My Christmas party is Tuesday. I'm determined to get better for them, those. Fingers crossed. Especially lunches, we're going ping pong. We'll be having a wee bit of wine, those. That sounds lovely. I hope you feel okay for it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, Wisecrack's out. I don't know if he was saying for a wee dinner tomorrow. Wee Christmas dinner tomorrow, and then a wee escape room, which I've never done an escape room. But I can see that being good crack. Oh, here, if we're doing, or when we're doing a meetup, we should do fucking karaoke or something. I think that would be good crack. Yes, karaoke, Dazzy. Yeah, you're gonna have to come to Newcastle. What would you sing? They actually did talk about this a wee bit on maybe last week. Robbie Williams would be perfect. You could do a couple of them. And if you have something you would sing, let us know. I put the copper ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. Maybe I should be combining them first before I use them. There's only one tune I'll do, but sure, Trippy, what is it? Oh, perfect. Didn't need to combine them. It just weirdly gave us the option to do it. Okay, so we've got through here. This is a different hallway. There's a note on the ground. The handwriting is hard to read. Just a second, folks. It's worth it. It's worth it. I took the director's key, incorrect spell, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. I hid it under the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. Interesting. Tequila, Trippy? I'm so silly, I don't know it. I'm but a simple man who knows 2000s era pop hits. That's the... oh shit. The depth of my musical knowledge. You do know the tequila? I'm sure I maybe do. It's the one that goes do-do-do tequila. Oh! Maria! Maria, run! Am I getting a bad ending here? Maria! Hey. She's getting beat up, man. Keep running. Oh no!
Open up!
Oh dearie me. She gonna die? Marie, hello, welcome in. Have I fucked this? Are you taking a shit?
Me too.
Are you taking a shit right now?
It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
So sad. Living Maria Loca get claimed, yeah. Maria, hope you're doing well. Good evening, all. Good evening to you. I hope you're doing well. I do the Halo song. It would be lovely. Wisecrack. Ree, do you have a song that you would do on karaoke? As the French say, get glimmed. Glimon, they say. Real sad moment here. I don't know if you can hear the music very well. Doing grand, thank you. How are you, Ree? Doing well. Doing well. I've got that near weekend feeling. You can't beat it. I'm glad to be here, you know. I hope you're doing well. I hope you hear good stuff. I was lurking after my stream on fucking yesterday, and I heard that you've applied for a wee job. I hope you get good words. And if you don't get good words, fuck it, shit anyway. You know? Right, well, let's tell you what it says. He who is not bold enough to be stirred at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stir into it himself. So true. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a ladder and a wrench. Going to Rosewater Park. Ladder and a wrench in the Mexican restaurant, and then we go to Rosewater Park. Then Silent Hills Historical Society, what? Oh, I copied them onto my map. I got the hospital lobby key. Okay. Sure, there's Laura, whatever her name is. Fuck it, man. It's the kid. I should hear back tomorrow night. A Friday night. I'm hearing back. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. I remember I applied for a job at PwC and didn't get the job, but they called me at like 3 p.m. on a Friday. And I was like, thanks, bro. Thank you so much for doing that to my weekend. Books about medicine, the town, and the region are lined up here. I don't have the time to stand around reading all this. Yeah, me neither, mate. Fuck it. Are we doing karaoke, Lils? I think we should have a look to see. Because I think that would be good crack. I think it's good being told on a Friday. Yeah, you would rather that than kind of leaving it, for sure. No, you're alright. What they should have done is told me on a Thursday. So I could be like, fuck, that Thursday was shit. I do Crazy Frog by Crazy Frog. That's a great shout. How many drinks do you need to get up on karaoke, if any? Hundreds. You could do, you know, if you had like a karaoke room or something, you know, I'd happily get up and just do, you know, a reserved number, you know. But if it's like the entire bar is there for karaoke, you know, need to be almost like at the point of getting chucked out. A private booth, yeah, that would be class. You're a crazy little frog, that's lovely. Did that a few times and it's great, but like the whole bar doing karaoke. If you're in the perfect zone and you smash it, like I think that's a memory you can have forever. You're a crazy little frog. This has got Lucky Voice private, little, sorry, private. Right, this is where I came out of. Loving this little, you know, thoughtful music that's playing here. All the doors are locked, but it's alright. Because Maria's died and we're sad about that. We did try to save Maria. Original track from his hit album, Crazy Frog. We were saying in Zoe's chat a week or two ago that I, for Christmas, got Crazy Frog Racing on the PS2. And it had hit songs from the hit album Crazy Frog, such as fucking Axel Foley. Which is a great song. But strangely, I bet it didn't have all of them. Because they probably couldn't be arsed paying the rights. Like, you get the rights to do a Crazy Frog Racing game. You don't necessarily need to pay the money to get the good songs. Scary Menu, yeah. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. And Laura has run off somewhere. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help because I'm a useless prick, man. Mary, what should I do? Hopefully she appears as a ghost. Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking revenge? I'm gonna find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Okay. I watched the 15-minute Let's Play of that after you said 5 of the 10 characters were just Crazy Frog in different outfits. Amazing. Okay, so where were we going to get the thing? The thingamajig was there, wasn't it? We go around to the other way of Rendell Street. Get the thingy-majig. Oh Christ. I'm in too deep. Right, let's just fucking get moving. With playing Darktide, there was a perfectly timed break in the action sound just for James to go, thanks. Very grateful I didn't miss that. How is Darktide treating you? Right, just run on through these and... Oh shit. Did do the corporate event. We used to get invited to a thank you event by a caterer. They had karaoke and bowling. That's fucking class. Bowling's another thing. I think SK said he went bowling recently. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever properly done bowling. I've tried to do bowling when I was like 13 and was shit, was missing everything. You know, just it immediately going down the lanes or the sides. Oh shit. And then I used like the assistant thing, you know, you just put it up on a wee rail and then just push it and it goes down the middle. That's the last time I actually did bowling. Like, I've never properly done it. So that's something I'll have to try, not with usings though. Because I would hate to expose myself with such incompetence. The meetup. Cheap burgers and cheap booze, fucking yes. Alright, well, check this wee place out. There's a place in Elephant Castle where you could buy booze and do bowling. We used to go to a bowling place just to get lunch when I was in college because it was near a bowling place. Had so many fucking hot dogs that year. Keep out, trespassers will be prosecuted. Rather prosecuted than executed though, to be fair. Booze and bowl, they didn't give a fuck, yeah. Bowling alley is one of those places where in particular you're not going to give a shit. You know, you're really not going to give a fuck, like. Only discovered the existence of Elephant and Castle the other day with daft name. I know there's one in, I think there's one in Dublin. There's none up here, I don't think. James, for all his faults, is very calm under pressure, it seems, Tazzy. If only we could all be the same way. I like it a lot. Apparently I clicked my mouse really hard because Nicole came up and told me off for banging. No funny jokes, please, thank you. God bless. God bless. You must be clicking the fuck out of it. Proper gaming. Right, so maybe this wasn't the right way. But we got some rifle bolts. Oh. Health drink. Shotgun shells. I think I am on the right track, you know. I get my health drink off the pavements too. There was one time I was on a night out. We went to like this fucking rave thing. We left the rave at like 3 o'clock and I discovered a bottle of undrank Buckfast just on the corner of a street. And I took it home and I drank it. And hopefully it hadn't been pissed in, but because I drank it. Because I drank it. That's just the way life was, you know. Usually got some dog ends and them few cigarette butts. Fucking... You take it though. You take it. I have a feeling I'm not... It's what they call passing the buck. Ancient. Was the seal broken? I don't actually remember, but it was full to the brim. But yeah, I don't remember the seal being broken or not. Which you'd think is something I would remember. It was 100% piss. Now we see Buckfast as something where if it was like a beer, you would maybe be a bit like, this is most likely piss I'm drinking here. But with Buckfast, it's quite hard to, you know. Quite hard for it to not be Buckfast, or if you diluted Buckfast, it would become quite clear. I don't think I'm going the right way here. But there's stuff happening the way I am going. Oh, we are going the right way. Leather wrench, perfect. No one's pissing in the bucky, surely, yeah. It maybe was a fresh one. Or probably something where someone was going to the gig and, you know, was trying to quickly get their pre-drinks done as they walked up to the place and just had to ditch it. And we just got lucky. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. Would not recommend it. I'm sorry, I know I've missed chat from Joey. Oh, what the fuck's that? What's that? Let me catch up with chat quickly. Baby. Hear me tonight. Fuck, I fucked it, Tassie. Pinning every Tassie typo for the rest of the night, amazing. Am I allowed to do the Welsh National Anthem? Absolutely, Tassie, absolutely. What is the use of private karaoke? I want to be better than everyone in the bar. No, you could do like, it's the way they do in Lost in Translation, you know? Where you can just have a wee room to yourselves and just fucking get a bit pissed and do karaoke to each other. Rather than kind of go up for one and then sit back down and you have to listen to, you know, some cunt. Right? If it was your mate who was kind of drunk and singing, you'd think it was funny as fuck. But if it's just some other dickhead, you think he's a prick. So you have to deal with that, you know? It was criminal. I held that high note. Did you hear about the time Joey performed Radiohead's Nude at a bar and nobody reacted? Held the high note. That is beautiful, Joey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've caught up. And I pissed on that voice crack guy. Michael Caine is from the Elephant Castle. Just go all the way to Tokyo. Cheap and affordable night out. It is. Did karaoke in a Korean restaurant once, yeah. Just fucking got on the mic. Right, we'll run through this. I don't think we can kill those people. He gets a really fast run on them at times. Now it's unlocked. Come on. This was one thing I was a wee bit surprised by with this game where, you know, it's not open world. But, Kristen, hello. Hello from my car, where the temperature is saying -4. Oh boy, yeah. It is quite cold. Usually whenever I stream, I'm wearing a jumper here, but usually when I stream, you know, kind of just the heat of like the lights and the energy of doing your thing, you stay a wee bit warm. I am feeling the cold a wee bit now. Even talking about it is making me feel chilly. It's desperate stuff. What was I saying? This game isn't open world, of course, but I expected it to be a wee bit more sort of kicking about Silent Hill, rather than, right, you're in the hospital, now you're in the apartment block, and sort of stuff, so it's good to get a wee bit of dandering about. There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Oh shit, we did, is it? That's how the Thursday app works. It's odd that the enemies that dangle from the floor in this area aren't actually enemies in this game. They do appear in Silent Hill 3, so they're just kind of unkillable things there. I'm curious to play Silent Hill 3 after. We'll have to do Silent Hill 1 at some point as well. But it's not as if we're suddenly on like a 6-month binge of Silent Hill games. Probably take a wee break. For a week or two. Ugh. Did I not get out? Oh, it's this. This was the door. That's some rooms at the back for the restaurant you could book. Oh shit. I really like the idea of a private karaoke room. I think that's very cool. We'll have to look it up and see if Newcastle has one. Silent Hill 3 is nice and short, luckily. Sorry, I've got a very itchy nose. That's it, I never finished it. Just assuming you don't get stuck on every puzzle like I did. How come you never finished it? Is it like a story related thing you didn't like, or... this game length seems good to me if we are like kind of halfway through it. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Kristen, hope your night was okay. Anyone remember the Sloth boss from House of the Dead 2? Reminded me of that. I don't know if I played House of the Dead 2. I remember playing House of the Dead 1 and House of the Dead 3. House of the Dead 3 was the one that was on the flashy sort of arcade machines. You know, when graphics were getting a bit 360 quality and it felt very exciting. We're fucking exciting times, man. I mean, it is just completely the age I was at the time, but you know, you'll never get that sort of, you know, early teens sort of amazement that, like, these graphics are getting amazing. Sorry, that's the one boss after the big security guard. I probably never made it that far. I just remember I think there was a demo out that was the same as if you're in the arcade. And Typing of the Dead, I've been tempted to try and do a Typing of the Dead stream at some point. Oh, Neely's Bar, across the road here. Important to observe the traffic lights. Got handgun bullets, right. This is Neely's Bar, I think, is it? Is this who I meant to meet? Is this you? Ooh! We're getting loads of health drinks and shit. Actually scared me too much. Didn't care about the story enough to push through. Okay, game terrifies you too. Like the story enough to cope, yeah. It's fucking caked in atmosphere, man. I really do like this. And it's much easier for me to play this on stream because, you know, you're a wee bit sort of... Can't help but be a wee bit disengaged. But I'm sure it would be shit a wee bit more playing this off stream. Oh, we've got a camera change. Wee bit. There was a good Jerma Typing of the Dead stream where he spilled a beer in his keyboard midway through. The game went down to about 1 frame a second. As it took 1,000 screenshots. Fantastic. Got a wee wrench. And a leather. Or perhaps you are a fool. Sorry. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. In the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. Society is in the park. So park, praying woman, statue. Perhaps you are a full danger. No, SK, perhaps. You are the fool, SK. Perhaps. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good night. To open it, I need a wrench. Just imagine I did this right after.
Perfect.
There we go. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. That's nice. That's nice, that. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Is this Mary? Is this Mary? A patient buried it there. I knew but did nothing. Made me uneasy. Wasn't looking for the truth. Saw the thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Didn't wish to stop, James. Pray to the Lord. Dress and stuff. It's well established. I am a fool. I was like, I accept my role. SK, you're not a fool at all. You're not a fool at all. But you betray your intelligence by calling me a fool. I would suggest that. Right, we've got that. Do we have to backtrack, or is there a cool way we can go? Like, if we go up and to the left out this way, does it take us? It does take us, like, the right way, hopefully. I really don't want there to be another kind of just nothing building for us to have to go through. But if so, so be it. We were talking about Typing of the Dead. What else is there? There was a Typing of the Dead remake. Was that what I was thinking of? It's gonna annoy me. Don't wanna be boo 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 boo. Perfect, we're looking good. I might be missing kind of, you know, items on the ground, but I think I've got 100 health items at the minute. And I'm surprised by how much or how quickly they want to throw these sorts of things at us. I guess they do respawn enemies and stuff, so if you're kind of just wandering about, they want to make sure you can still finish the game, you know? But still. Did you have anything nice for dinner tonight, SK? Right, dead end here. I knew there was going to be one or two about. So we can hopefully go down this way. If not, we might have to go back the way we came, which isn't the worst thing in the world at this point. But yeah, we were thinking, I was planning to play Callisto Protocol on Saturday. We didn't get a hold of it from the rental place yet. I'm still going to keep it on my rental list, and then we'll maybe play it, you know, in a week or two. Oh, is this door open? No, it's not. Okay. Oh my god, it's 8th December. Tazzy, what does that mean? Does that mean something? Double check the map, right? We're going the right way. Have you tried What's It's Crunchy Flamin' Hot? Big knickknacks, basically. They're great. I have. They are good. I wish there was a wee bit more of a kick to them. Or just something like the flavour. Oh shit. They are good. Like they meet the form and the flavour, or form and the kind of texture. The door that wakes the darkness, opening into nightmares. Okay. Perfect. The form and the texture, everything is spot on total. The flavour, I think, is a wee bit muted. Like, I would prefer a wee bit more sharpness to it. That was my impression from it, but I did, you know, murder a couple bags of it. But I think I do prefer the taste of a knick-knack. But I do like the kind of bigger knick-knacks. Agree, total. Yeah, it's like it is good. Just maybe a wee bit sharper. Nice, you're one of the only people I would watch play Callisto Protocol. I've been watching St. Leaf play it, and it's been very fun because he's been kind of hate playing it. I do think it doesn't seem great. It's one of those weird ones where it looks very, very good, or it looks good graphically and stuff, but you know, it kind of doesn't come or it all falls apart very quickly. So I'm curious to play it myself. So we'll play that at some point. I don't really have a game in mind to play on Saturday. That Choo Choo game is out. The Choo Choo Charles game, you know, with the kind of weird spider train thing. I'm tempted to get that to play on Saturday. But I'm also worried that it might be, like, not to say it's a mean game, but people like it because of the premise. People are excited because of the premise of it. You know, it's like a funny thing. They're crack and crisp, but knickknacks there are not. Wildly different textures. They're extremely similar. But I think knickknacks are slightly smaller at this, so you get more of a kind of, like, they are different textures for sure. Are they fucked, bro? 100%. They're absolutely trying to do knickknacks, making those. Come on now. Are they fucked? That's what he wanted from me. I dodged it. I need the brew whisper. You know that's what they're making, like. You know that's what they're making. Sorry, Tazzy. Didn't realise time was going so fast. Yeah, like, Christmas is nearly over at this point. I feel satisfied now. You're right. Okay. We're just pawns in your little games. Yeah, time's going so fast, Tazzy. I've given myself next Wednesday. I need to do my shopping probably on next Wednesday, like evening. I can get pretty much all of it done then. I'll be happy. But if I let it creep in, you've got fucking, you know, post strikes and stuff. Like, you can't be mugging yourself off by leaving it late. because I don't do like retail shopping. It's not my thing. I'll stand around and be like, I like the look of that, I'll go home and buy it online or something. I need more time to look at it. I like to study a purchase for a bit. Sorry, I've missed chat here for sure. Is Callisto the one set on the prison spaceship? It is, Tazzy, yeah, it's the one that's just fucking Dead Space basically, but like worse. But we'll get into it if I ever get playing it. I think it's corny of them. I know it's the original creator of the game has made Dead Space again. I think it's fucking corny as shit to just make the same game again if you don't have... Not to say that the game Dead Space, or the idea of it, is owned by EA, because it's just a fucking corporation with a, you know, trademark or whatever. But it feels corny to me for the creator to just ape it completely 10, 12 years later. To make a product which doesn't seem very fucking good. It seems corny to me. So yeah. But I want to play it. A ladle? That sounds super... I don't even know what that was. Sorry if someone said. Oh. Mother asked for a ladle. I thought that was like a fun thing on something I said. Just assuming. Great. Ian can watch you play Choo Choo with his Pud Adam. I would hope he's not playing with his Pud. It's dangerous. Danger, I have the opportunity of a lifetime for you relating to Callisto Protocol. What is that, SK? Are they a fuck? My mother asked for a ladle for Christmas. That's what she's getting. I'm not getting creative this year. Well, that's perfect. You know, to get someone just what they asked for. My loved ones are in for an easy one this year because I'm running out of socks rapidly. I have like fuck all socks left, man. I've got a couple different, you know, we've got a couple pairs and then a couple ones that are like, you know, technically I can pair them together. And then either I've lost loads, some need thrown out. I've also asked for socks. It's desperate. Adam, I should have got socks ages ago. Like, it's been bad for a while. It's been bad for a while. But we're survivors, you know? We're out here surviving. Oh no, I've cornered myself. Can you do stairs? We're going to make a mod for Callisto Protocol where everything is cats called Calico Protocol. Yeah, I'm in, dude. I'm in. I thought you were going to tell me your dad works for fucking Nintendo there. And you're giving out 10 copies of Callisto Protocol in the chat tonight. But we'll take that at the same time. You pajamas this year for sure? I've got pajama bottoms. I don't really have like sweats that I kick about in, or, you know, tracky bottoms. I could do with getting tracky bottoms actually. But so I'll kind of kick around in pajama bottoms. But I feel weird now that it's getting colder, getting into bed wearing them, because I would wear these around the house. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I need a dedicated sort of pajama set. My dad does not work for Nintendo. Thank you for thinking he was cool. SK. Clothes for Christmas is the best possible outcome. Yeah, it's what I need. I'll never fucking buy myself clothes and shit. I can never be arsed. Why am I trying to get into Jack's in? Jack's out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Game on. I need to turn those down. Funny how the boring stuff you hated getting as a kid becomes essential, even fun. When you're older. It's true. It is so true. I can't wait to put on some lovely new socks. Got shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, folks. Sorry to spoil the game. But yeah, has anyone seen that Choo Choo Charles thing? Game where you're getting chased on a train by like a spider train. I think it's out tomorrow. So I'll have maybe a day to assess it. I feel like most of the time, if I ever buy a game where I'm like, looks like fun for an hour or two, yeah. That's the thing, Adam, I was going to say, you know, if I'm ever like, don't really know what to play, there's this new game coming out which might be good, and I'll buy it. a lot of the time when I buy a game to play on stream, it'll get like, I'll play it for one stream and be like, right, okay, I've played it enough to not refund it, but I'm not gonna continue playing that. It's because we get older, we have means to buy our own Game Boys SK. Yeah, I'll prioritize getting myself a fucking Stream Deck, and then someone can get me socks and shit like that. Sorry if this brings the tone down. Find myself celebrating less this year, to the stage where this year I bought You're the Best cards instead of Christmas cards. Totally, yeah. I quite like that. Yeah, I don't. I guess it feels like a thing you do with other people. And kind of, I essentially live by myself, so I'm not like celebrating Christmas unless I'm with family or something like that. So it'll just be me, kind of when I get home for Christmas, we'll celebrate and stuff. But I'm not like watching any Christmas films or anything like that. I feel quite similar to yourself in that aspect. Sounds like something totally made up. It does. It does. I asked for a carpet scraper to make hoovering easier. Can't wait to unwrap it. Interesting, Tazzy. Interesting. I remember seeing it. It looks like the kind of Hello Neighbor gimmicky appeal. It's just, it does kind of seem like it trailers very well, you know, for reactions and stuff. And it does actually look like quite an interesting game. So it could honestly be good, but I'm gonna wait. We could be playing that on Saturday, so get hyped, folks, but I'm gonna wait and see what people think of it first. I don't celebrate Christmas. I've asked my parents not to get me anything for the last 5 or so years. You couldn't help my mum. I do, or did say that. You know when you're getting into the awkward years, kind of leaving home sort of stuff, where they're probably like, what do we do, you know, with presents? Like, honestly, just get me boring shit. Just get me boring shit. This year's a particularly difficult one, to be fair. No money, no positive news to really speak of. Bit of a downer anyway, Tazzy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I guess there's just the vague hope for a new year. 2023. 23 is my lucky number, or my favourite number. So, come on. 2023 is the year we become professional Dead by Daylight streamers, folks. Actually, we're becoming VHS streamers. Video Horror Society, get hyped. Get hyped, it's gonna be a big one. I'm only joking, folks. I'm only joking. Don't unfollow, I'm only joking. This year is particularly difficult. Oh, sorry. I have one that will shock and scare you from the amount of hair it pulls up. A carpet scraper, Adam? Oh shit. This is what I want, so glad it works. I've never heard of this before. 100% does. I can start a wig business, Adam. Oh god. Dreading it, to be fair. My flatmate and I shed like a cat. We've got a Hoover in this house and it's fucking shit. And that means I've put off Hoover in my room for a good while. And it needs hoovered now. Not too much, but it needs hoovered a wee bit. But it's going to be like a fucking 10-hour job unless someone can fix that hoover. I've got a few hours free tomorrow. I might try and let me know, folks. Ask me if I hoovered on Saturday's stream. I'll let yous know. And because Kristen's going out to the thing, I've got time to hoover, folks. Friday night hoover, and come on. 100% I'm not doing that. Why am I even thinking I'm going to do that? I believe in you, I don't believe in it. Next year, Danger will be giving up variety streaming to pursue a competitive VHS stream. Enjoy the rest of the year while it lasts, Alamo. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. Year of the Danger wisecrack, yeah. We heard it. I asked for some nice oven gloves, Lils, yeah. How nice. Danger promises the world more vaccine. Thank you. I'm dreading, to be fair, my flatmate and I shed like a cat. Year of the Tory is out, Year of the Danger is in. I would like it to be Year of the Danger. That would be cool. DBD in 23 with Danger. That's nice, SK. I like that. Sorry to be a negative Nancy, by the way. I love Christmas, Nancy. As long as you're doing okay. As long as you can enjoy Christmas. You know? A wild night in with the Dyson. It's a fucking shit. I'll actually check tomorrow. I'm in the office tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm hoping it rains tonight. rains. I hope it snows. And then I can maybe try and get away with not going in. But even if it was snowing, man, there's no excuse. There's no excuse at all. Like Cath Kidson were just a pretty design. That's a nice wee thing. Just a nice wee oven gloves. Feels fresh. Checking local Grinch impersonators to send it to Ozzy Wisecrack. Yeah. Fucking get it done. Victim of persecution by something owns. Jenny blank Fur Carol lived with pride and honour. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Right, and what relevance does I have? I have a wrench, folks. Is there a puzzle to be done? Is there a puzzle to be done? God bless. Ah, then the little, yeah, I was thinking that. I was just checking it quickly. Oh no, heating's not on. I got like the smell of the radiator being on. Or so I thought. Do I have to go through this? I don't remember what the letter said. Possibly behind the statue if I remember correctly. Thank you. We had snow this morning, not enough to lie though. Christmas cancelled. That's all that happened. God bless you. We didn't get any snow or really any frost, as it happens, or kind of like ice. Last time there was snow, I fucking was walking across the road and slipped like a cartoon into the air and cracked my arse in front of a taxi that was sitting outside someone's house. You just have to get up and fucking keep moving. Have to keep moving. Class, yeah. Fucking nothing worse, man. Right on your hole. I've got lost in the maze, Lello. I'm lost in the sauce. Please don't send Jim Carrey to my house. There's actually worse people than Jim Carrey. Tazzy, you should look up Grinch. Grinch, like home visits. There's some dreadful stuff happening out there. Oh, what's this? In memory of the 67 who died of illness, now sleep beneath the lake. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me, sad stuff. Right in the hole, oh dear. Right in the hole. Come on. I've lost my way. We need to find our way back to this, but I fear we're going the wrong way. Leave Jim Carrey alone. Jim Carrey starred in Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a fantastic film. It's absolutely fantastic. We're trying to find this. Jim Carrey scares me now. He's definitely got a bit interesting in recent years, hasn't he? Like, was saying about, wasn't it Kick-Ass he was in? And he was saying about, like, it promotes gun violence and stuff, which, is coming... Where is this now? We've completely gone out the wrong way. I'm gonna keep going this way, though, to get us out. Thank you for the fart. I don't remember this. Oh, we're on the wrong street. And he said that, he didn't like being in films that promote, like, violence or gun violence and stuff. Which, I don't know. I'm sitting here playing a game where some fucking guy with his dead wife is caving people's heads in. I think we're going to be alright, folks. I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, but sure, it's a stance. Gun violence, not okay, true. Fictional gun violence? Thumbs up. Wait till he sees Shadow the Hedgehog. That first Sonic the Hedgehog film is good, I think. I'm afraid to watch it though, for a second time, in case it's actually shit, and I was fooling myself when I saw it by myself in the cinema. Fuck is this, man? Luke, thank you very much for the follow, welcome in. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, fought and died for the people, for liberty, for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. God bless. Have you seen Jim and Andy? I haven't seen it. I don't know what that is. No, because my family used to call me Cindy Lou Who to tease me. Is that a thing from Grinch, Tazzy? God bless you. I've only seen Grinch like once or twice. Remember playing the Grinch game on the Game Boy though, which seemed pretty fun. That Sonic film was class, watched it aiming to hate it and loved it, Tazzy. Why did you aim to hate? Glad you felt love for it, because there's no room for hate, unless it's for bad things. Yeah, I thought it was lovely. Just imagine you sat by yourself in the cinema with full blue face paint on and a large popcorn. Yeah, I was fucking sat in the cinema by myself, man. Having a great time with it. Sorry for the copy pasta. Behind the scenes look at how Jim Carrey adopted the persona of Andy Kaufman on the set of Man on the Moon. Did you please use the map? Yeah, we're going back here, don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. Adopted the persona. On the set of Man of the Moon. Is Jim and Andy... Oh, Jim and Andy. Oh, so Jim and Andy is about him being that, rather than the film he's in of it. Sorry for being short, Alma. Sorry. Just, I watched it, sorry. He's a method actor, which is always a wee bit dodgy. That lovely burning dust smell of the central heating, yeah. I don't know what he's done, but so many actors from back in the day turned into filthy Legion players. You like Chris to say Arshel Octazi? No. Oh, Cindy Lou Who, was that the one who was in the film? The person what done the film? Okay, so we go in here. The trophy, or the statue thing, is here. It's right here. Fuck's sake. This would be a perfect time for the monster redeem. Here we go. Victim of persecution by something something. Right, do we go behind this? They're perfect. Ground is raised. Could something be under here? Will you dig? Dig. Oh, still on. You alright? Hi Ian, I'm alright. How was your pud? Small metal box is fastened by bolts, can't open the lid. Get it wrenched. Get it fucking wrenched. Absolutely the fuck, man. Don't wanna be boo. I used the wrench. Perfect. Oh, we've got a old bronze key. It was yum lovely stuff. What sort of pud was it? Okay. Victim of persecution. Where do we use this key? Antique looking bronze key was hidden behind one of those statues lined up in the park. Do we now leave this place and go to the Silent Hill Historical Society? Is that where we go next? Because that'd be a good way to... I don't want to spend any more time in this fucking park, man. Hot brownie and ice cream. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's a top fucking tier dessert. My friend's fiance compared me to Josh Widdicombe once. It's the worst thing anyone's ever said about me. Yeah, that's sick. That's why I hate. You know, people are like doppelgangers, or you look like this person, or you're like this person. I hate it because it, like, you know, it's like, oh, that's how you perceive me. And we're all unique, you know. It was really a choice the lads made, not my kind of thing, but I was digging it. Not your kind of thing, Ian. What would be your dessert of choice then? I've got no Dr. Pep left in the glass. You look like that prick off the thing where I was cracked, yeah. Thank you so much, man. Guess Ian's fave is apple crumble. Like a sticky toffee pud pud, a bit of cheesecake, but would you not have the sticky toffee pud pud with like a wee bit of cold ice cream? The hot and cold mix with a dessert is fucking 10 out of 10, man. So nice. It's really fucking good. Love Pud Pud. Oh dear. I can't remove Pud Pud in my head as a strangely weird thing. I don't know how I feel about it becoming the lexicon. Nice Pud Pud after Din Dins for the Dum Dum. My left nostril is itchy as shit. Old Bronze Key man. Key man. Do you like apple crumb? For fuck's sake. Right, let me save it. I'm gonna pour myself a wee juice. We're gonna see what's going on in the Historical Society, folks. Get excited. It's alright. Nostromo compared me to Sebastian Vettel. He's quite handsome. So I'll take that one, take it all day. It was, I think, Operator Asshat who compared me to the guy what done the films Lighthouse and shit. And I'll take it. Later on it'll come out the bum bum. Yeah, it will. That's what Pud Pud sounds like to me. Sounds like a product of Bum Bum. You know? So it's something to think about, folks. It looks like the lock is broken. Oh shit, a door that's not locked or broken. Very suspicious. No peas, Tortle. There's nothing useful written on them. No peas. I honestly could have done a pea Tortle like 30-40 minutes into the stream. And I think holding off on that because it was too early to pee. As you know. As maybe peeless, but I'll definitely pee after the stream. Don't worry, I will pee again, folks. Waiting for the next stream just to go for a piss. Getting some chocolate and honeycomb cheesecake. Reabsorb the piss, yeah. Getting some chocolate and honeycomb cheesecake on a biscuit base with Belgian chocolate sauce Malteser ice cream. Where is that wisecrack? Is that M&S or something? Or is that like a Facebook Marketplace thing? There was some woman I saw on the Facebook Marketplace a couple of years ago was doing like, you know, school dinners sort of stuff. Like what's the cornflake and jam thing? You know what I'm talking about? Things like that you could get in like a tray of. Aye, yeah, what? Wisecrack. I'm like, what's the name of that? You go, aye, mate, yeah. I know you know, mate. But that sort of shit. And I was very tempted to put an order in. But never did. You were all just Wormwood walking, bro. So true. Papa Roach. Exclamation mark, Papa Roach. This is tomorrow at my Christmas lunch. You getting not breakfast, lunch and dinner. You getting starter, main, dessert tomorrow at your dinner, Wisecrack? Fucking lush.
You will become a professional Glimesh streamer.
I didn't have anything relevant. And 5 people would sometimes say something like, I to be like, stop talking shit. So I read this like, whatever. It is like, it's like I keep going. Like, I. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. Seen of this area from long ago. From the style, it looked like it was done sometime around 1820. There were a lot fewer people then, only a handful of buildings. Only a couple of buildings kicking about. Google's telling me it's called a cornflake tart. I don't believe it. Yeah, it probably is a tart of some sort. Oh shit, is it going to come out of the painting like Super Mario? Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. It's him. It's the guy what done the kills. A photo was hanging here. Wilt's coal mine. Wonder if we'll go there. There's not enough particular interest inside the case. Cunt's not interested in anything, man. You're a tart of some sort. Game on, game on. We look at this photo up here on the wall. We can't. We're too short for it. Is this the first door we came in? Let me check the map of this. I don't have a map of this area. Could you believe it? The guy what put a pyramid on his head? Bit silly. I don't know if you can really see out of it. Right, lock is broken. Perfect, perfect. You gotta be kidding me with this shit. Toby Larone. That's very fucking good. Or if you're getting it from Poundland, Twin Peaks Larone. And snooker upstairs, yeah, probably. I like hearing a random banging noise. You look panicked at the scene. It's all too common. Makes you feel like there's gonna be in there and then collapse, yeah. It's just thin walls. Thin walls. I was tempted by a Toblerone advent calendar. I've seen some good ones on the go. And I wouldn't be one to get one. I haven't bought an advent calendar yet this year. But I was in Poundland and you see a couple ones that are like, you know, maybe hitting like a £4 thing. I could go for that. You know, you spend that sort of money on other stupid shit. Why not get a wee advent calendar? I did see that Die Hard advent calendar that people have been kind of posting about, which is pretty cool. It only goes to 24 though. Advent calendar has to go to Christmas Day. Has to. You get ones that go on to fucking New Year's and stuff. I respect it. Some kind of document is lying here. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C2021. 221. What the hell? I can't read the rest. What is this? What the hell is it indeed? The hell, it's present year, folks. I don't remember ever having a calendar that goes to Crimbo Day. Okay, for sure. I feel like it was the default to do to Christmas Eve, and then they started cotton on to it and going like, this one goes to Christmas Day. But I don't know if maybe we've regressed as a people back into, you know, a 24-day calendar. Danger in, danger more. I'm safe. I'm safe. Right, do you want to come in and I'll kill you? Oh shit! Get him killed. Reload, reload, quickly! Kick him. Ian's advent calendar he got from me went right to Christmas Day. Theoretically, fuck's sake. I could be talking out of flayed shite as usual. Fuck's sake, man. The chat are occasionally, I can never tell who's taking the piss or speaking honestly. An honest mistake, Ian, I'm sure. Got a big one on Christmas Day, Lils? Yeah. I mean, the most fun part about an advent calendar. Lurk half on the PP head if he comes back. SK, thank you very much. Thank you for lurking. The most fun part about an advent calendar is trying to find the days. Like, the chocolate is really small, so as to be a bit, you know, I don't want to say shit. But, you know, it's a real little kind of bite-sized thing. There's always a nice little surprise on the Christmas Day one. One day, only day you're preoccupied with Ashcrack. Yeah, you haven't finished it. I really did buy Lelmo an advent calendar. Oh no, I do believe that. I do believe that. It was you saying that you've never seen the advent calendar that goes to Christmas Day. As if it was a completely alien concept. A painting is hanging here. Crimson and White Banquet for the Gods. Photos hanging here. Death by Skewering. An execution at the prison, death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. So true. Photos hanging here. Toluca prison camp. Built during the Civil War, later became Toluca prison. Toluca is quite a nice word to say. Thrill of the chase, as it were, yeah. Lelma won't let me buy them anything. I'm sure they'll let you buy something. Ian will give anyone the address, I'm sure. Absolutely. You need only ask. I'm sorry if I missed any chat. You gotta be kidding me, Johnny. To look at that Veruca, to look at that prison, yes. Crusher. I'm getting that mixed up again. Cough medicine with clout. The hole's dark and I can't see anything. Will you jump down? Whoa! Wait. I haven't done it right. Whoa! Oh, for fuck's sake. Cavonia, also a fun word. It is fun. An alien advent calendar would be good. Wee window opens and the wee chest burster comes out and it's a wee chocolate. That would be nice. Exactly, Wisecrack. It took a sec for that emote to load and I thought it would be a Stain Shock, to be honest with you. And if you have a react available, please hit me with a hype react there. It's just a wall. No, there's a bit here. If it would be, oh, impossible. Okay, I thought he was like, it'd be possible to climb this. You're like, right, okay. I got a funny react from me. Perfect. Thank you very much. Just the spot here feels different. What? I'm different. Wonder if I could somehow break it. Let's put 10 bullets into it. Come on, keep on. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll break the walls down. The Chris Jericho fans in chat before he became a Trump donator and supporter. No, you fool. You've made the list, yeah. That's a great fucking sound alert. Eat shit. No, please. Whoa. Oh no, is he? What? Yeah, absolutely. He donated to Trump and stuff back, you know. His wife stormed the Capitol. That's not true. Fozzy Trippy, yeah, Chris Jericho of Fozzy fame. It is true, is it? Well, this feels like a room where people die. Is there a safe? There must be a safe down here. But what's this? Spiral writing key? Press the switch but nothing happens. No, my flashlight's out. It's locked. What? You gotta be kidding me, Johnny. I'm out of time. Sporko's hardest quiz answer himself. The original UFC welterweight champion also stormed the Capitol. What a collection of celebrities. Who is that, Lelima? It's locked. He with a slim 3-inch long cylinder attached. The cylinder is engraved with a spiral writing. Can we have a look at that? It says, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory." So true. So true, folks. I've already forgotten his name. I thought it was someone I would know. I gotta hit the bricks. See you later, kid. She was photographed at that protest. Pat Miletich is... No, it's not, is it? Show my lack of knowledge. Carlos Newton initially went way down. My estimations. It's Pat Miletich, is it? Was stormed the Capitol? Fuck me. Right, should we start hitting things? Ian, good night. My mum was a big fan of Chris Jericho. We used to watch pro wrestling. And my mum got the Fozzy CD. Wasn't really into rock music, but just enjoyed supporting Chris Jericho. He's got tribal tattoos. All the best creative characters do. Am I missing something? Oh shit, we've got the battery thing. Do we not? We didn't use that battery, did we? Game on. Oh shit. What am I supposed to do now? Fuck's this? Am I supposed to be hitting things? Oh dearie me. I start swinging, son. Start killing. This seems bad. Have I fucked this? Are we just gonna die an awful death in this? UFC pioneer Pat Miletich loses job after attending Capitol riot. Pat Miletich not doing, I'm guessing punditry stuff. Right, I'm guessing we can get out of this room. It's locked still. There's a keypad though. Game on. We did it, folks. That was a fun wee puzzle. Did Strike Force? Fuck, that reminds me of Strike Force was in EA MMA, the best MMA game, fighting game there ever was. I'm guessing I have to go up that thing, but I want to check out this other area first. Lock was broken, okay. 100% Wisecrack, it was just so fluid, man. Fuck off. Right, we'll get this cunt killed. Whenever I played UFC Career, I made a point of giving my characters terrible tattoos to be more lore appropriate. Unfortunately, you're wrong, Nostromo. You're a fan of the THQ UFC games, which I honestly think are dreadful, man. I do not like those games, like, so just fucking UFC Undisputed 3, I just don't like it, man. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. It's just a taste difference. You were waiting for Nostromo to call you out there. I expected Nostromo to monologue hello. There are some times where it probably is clear that I'm expecting pushback. I wasn't planning to, that wasn't like a quiet, callback or call out. But if there was to be a hater in chat, I knew there may be pushback. No chance to stream. We even played the one you're on about. You only liked MMA for about 3 years. Come on. I've got shots coming in from the sidelines. Right, the left is the only way to go. Mono, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely evening. What's a lovely lad like James doing down there in these dank tunnels? They're super dank, man. Oh shit, is that a door? Oh shit, I didn't realize the perspective of this room. There's a door at the bottom, the door is locked. Okay. Deary me. What else do I have on the go? I did not realize. Yeah, UFC, MMA was lovely. I just thought that the THQ ones were very fucking like sticky feeling or something. No fluidity. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh no. Has it broken? Oh no. Help. It's not working. Maybe I don't need... I did unlock the door. There's no need for me to fucking look at it. Me fucking looking at the lock. Piece of shit. What that you got 200 ammo for? Pack and hate, yeah, absolute pack and hate. I remember playing True Crime Streets of LA. And you could pat down people in the street because you were a police person, and he would always say, "You pecking heat or holding dope." Don't know if there's anywhere else ready to go. Oh, this is the same place we went down. Damn, you're clean. Keep it that way. Yeah, did he also say that? I'm guessing. Oh. Come on, I hate textures that are just inaccurate. Bloody inaccurate. The EA MMA thing, it was quite similar to the TNA Impact game actually being a fucking really good pro wrestling game. Because it felt so fluid, but there was only about 5 moves in it. Like, those pro wrestling games have been, apart from the character creation and, you know, like, you can do some very fun stuff in it, like VVV. But to sit and play those games, they're not great, man. It's just a wall. It would be impossible to climb. I wonder if there's anything I'm missing here. Spiral right and key with a slim thingy-majig. Don't know if there's anywhere to use this. TNA game was class at the time. It really was, man. It really was. I like the way he falls out every time. Right, let's see if there's somewhere quickly to use this key. We can go in there. We can go down here. Was there anywhere to the left? The gate in the vertical corridor? Oh yeah, it just says it's locked. Okay. Yeah, thank you. It's this door. The door is locked, okay. It's frustrating that sometimes it'll automatically use the key and sometimes it won't. But fuck me, I guess. It's pitch black beyond the door. I can't tell how far the blackness stretches. Will you go down? Absolutely, mate. There's nowhere else to go. Are you in the sewers? A wee jobby bumping into your ankles? It's actually gone into my socks. I wonder if this is a commentary on James's mental state. At this moment in time, we're going further deeper down into the rabbit hole. Bro.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
What have you done, son? What have you done, wee man?
You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie.
I was just joking, James.
Live emotes.
I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
I was going to say something similar to this, but I thought I had in mind one of the other many iconic voice actors of computer games who have turned out to be weird as fuck. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. There's so many voice actors like that have turned out to be fucking... Wasn't it the guy who voices maybe Dante in Devil May Cry is a fucking weirdo? And... Hey dude, Onions, hello. How's it going? We're getting deep into it. Unfortunately, you might be catching us at the end of this week's Silent Hill. But there's the thought. But I've been having a good time. I think we've made some decent progress here. But I hope you're doing well. We're reacting to this part of the stream with, what? Yeah, huh? What's going on? Speed lines, no impact. Him flat out on the floor. It was beautiful. It's a corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. My chair is making noises, which is very upsetting. I got a health drink. Perfect, perfect. Got a tablet of a gluttonous pig. Another health drink. On a save point. Perfect. We're about 7.5 hours in. If you're here, then yeah, you're making great progress. Okay. We thinking maybe got like 2 streams left of this or something. I'm enjoying it. I don't need it to finish anytime soon. It sure has it out for you, yeah. To be fair, we've kept going for a while without making too much noise on the stream. Okay, Christ, right, we can't get into this now. 70% at this point? Okay. That seems good. I think get a good push, you could finish it next stream. Could be 2 streams, okay. We'll see. We'll see. What's next week? Next week is the last week. I'm working a full week, and then the week after that, I think I'm off that Thursday, so we could maybe finish it off and do some other weird shit. Folks, I think that's gonna do me for today. Onions, apologies for finishing as soon as you come in. But we'll be back next week. And it's good seeing you. Hope you're well. Get Clement, yes. Folks, thank you very much for hanging out with you tonight. I've had a lovely time. Have you got much holiday? I'm off from the 23rd, because obviously I think 24th is a weekend. I'm off from Christmas Eve to the 3rd, and I've got the 21st and the 22nd off because we were going to go to Dublin, but the gig is cancelled, but I'm going to keep it off anyway. So I should maybe book off the 23rd, so I'm off from the 21st, but I don't know if I can be fucked. I might just work that day. Good man, I'm glad you're well, and I'm enjoying it. Onions, I'm really enjoying it, man. It's been a very fun stream. I feel like we were in a good, fun, silly mood for a good bit there, chatting shit. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. These are lovely people, and I love chatting away these. Thanks for the stream. Please never do it again. Martin, please. That was a sight. I'm so sorry. I need to refresh these.
I pissed on it.
I pissed on it. There we go. I need to refresh these because none of them are relevant. Glad to catch this stream. Thank you very much for it, Manu. Thank you for being here. We were talking about you earlier in the stream, but I can't remember what about. So I hope that doesn't concern you. I hope you can enjoy the rest of your night. Knowing that. But lovely to see you. Thank you for the fart, Martin. Tax evasion, yeah. Absolutely. Right. Luke, thank you very much for the follow. Joey, thank you for the sub. Rosemary, thank you for the bit. Total, thank you for the sub. Molly for the sub. Kristen for the sub. That was last stream, but thank you again. And also couldn't forget Lelmo, thank you for the Ko-fi. You thought I was going to forget. Come on. I pissed on it, said the previous owner of Dangerous Block Fastball. Yeah. You only called him a bunch of names, discredited his family. Other than that, it was all positive. It's true. It's true. Lovely stream as always, Danger. Thank you, Tassie. I hope that your mouth soreness situation improves, as does your mood. The weekend is coming. It's upon us. So I hope you have a lovely time, and I'll be here on Saturday if you need me. A lovely time, Nils. Thank you. Adam, thank you. Panda, thank you. Lovely folk. Lovely folk. Right, we're going to take it over to someone else. That's okay. See you on UFC.
You're pissing me off.
Stay to the soundboard, man. Right, we're going to go somewhere. Stay with me, though. Stay with me. The sounds are real. They're fucking all over the place, man. They're absolutely all over the place. Oh shit, Dr. Val is on, who I have not been able to catch in a wee while. So we're going to go say hello to Dr. Val, who's playing Freddy Fish and the Luther's Maze Madness, which sounds fucking amazing. I'm about to raid in her chat. What am I doing? You gotta be kidding me, kid. You gotta be kidding me. Go say hello to Dr. Val. Lovely, lovely, lovely person. Who we've known since pretty much since we started. and is a lovely person and a lovely streamer. So go say hello, go drop a wee follow, drop a wee pog, whatever you want to do. Have a lovely evening on Friday, and I'll see you on Saturday. Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm waving. You can't see me waving.
Perfect.
There we go. Bye-bye.